まれ変わるのさボラゲイン Let's fly high like a butterfly 絡みつくくらい破れちゃってくらい羽のない蝶なんて意味ない血を這うネズミと変わりないディスワードは光さえないキャンストップ壊れゆく前前胸を張れよお前こそがバタフライ地の果てまでオーバードライブ Yeah Fly high 生まれ変わるのさボアゲイ Let's fly high like a butterfly 夢に見てるのさ Dream again So fly high like a butterfly 地の果てまでオーバードライブ命燃やしエンドレスタイム地の果てまでオーバードライブ命燃やしエンドレスタイム Oh yeah Fly like a beautiful butterfly Fly like a beautiful butterfly
何か星空に溶けて消えて、もう色も意味も香りもその手触りも、夜がそっと飲み込んだ。ここにいるよ、ここにいるよ、世界の果て一人浮かんで色づいて滲んで消えてく、言えないままの言葉。ここにいるよ、ここにいるよ、君を待つよ、世界の果ての向こうで。向こうで。
Disappearing us, inviolable love, the sky is almost red, spread out. Our should be dead. Never to be said. Time won't tell at all. The night falls. I can't see any tears in your eyes. Tell me how I know by your voiceless cries. I'd be saved if I could say goodbye. What is left is a sweet little lie. Why do I feel an endless song? In a light like a smile with a farewell warmth inside. Lies of darkness, a starlet you cried for. Now I know that we'll close your door for good, for good, for good, for good.
just getting started. The sound, the vibe, I feel so alive. You're only here for the party. I might just get what I wanted. The sound, the vibe, I feel so alive.
Tora! 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 Happy New Year's! Happy New Year's! Happy New Year's! Happy New Year's to every Tora Tora out there in the big 2018. Many things in our future, especially 2 years from now. I think that this could be our era. I think that this could be our time. I think that things are only up from here. Nothing bad could possibly ever happen, especially within 2 years of the current year, which is 2018, if you are a VOD watcher or a podcast listener who is listening to the stream on a car ride, because I am wearing glasses that represent the new year, which is 2018. Because it is the year of Tekken 7. It's the year of Tekken 7. It's the year of Season 5. Or even possibly Season 4, if I remember correctly. I wish I knew the concept of time. Tora Tora! It is good to see everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. It has been a few days since the last stream. Actually, I think it's been like 6 to 7 days since the last stream, if I had to guess. But it is good to see everybody. I hope everybody had a good year. It is like I haven't streamed in a year, basically. Also, Gluck, thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciated. It's very kind of you. I think that's right. I'm pretty sure that's right. If I could imagine, I'm pretty sure that's right. I have not streamed on my channel in a few days. But I was on the Monster Hunter collab 2 days ago, in which we discussed topics such as, would you rather die early or suffer for dementia at an early age of like 60 to 80? And I feel like we really cut to the quick of, you know, the human condition. The Sapphic Saturday, it was something Saturday for sure. It was like Sticky Saturday. Great stream topics, honestly. You guys think anybody like enjoys the Avatar movies? You guys think anybody enjoys the Avatar movies? Which choice was the winner? I think most people decided to kill themselves in that questionnaire. Millions seem to. I could not, for the life of me, stop saying during the collab, anybody think anybody actually likes the Avatar movies? Because that's been a topic for like 4 streams in a row. During the collab streams for some reason. I don't know how it always gets there. I don't know how we always like any road leads to Avatar. But we always face this conundrum of, do people actually like the Avatar movies? And then it always ends with, yes, there are people who paint themselves blue. But then we like all collectively decide within our collective consciousness that those people like aren't real. Like they're not real people. They're like NPCs. They're like hologram characters at the end of the acclaimed Final Fantasy XIV expansion Dawn Trail. Mr. Avatar, he's real to me. People who are like not in the know is like, what the fuck she say fuck you to Nickelodeon for? What the fuck she say fuck you to Appa for, man? Damn, even with the fighting game coming out and everything? Okay, let me say hello to everybody. What is good, Highway? What's good, Spaniard? What is good, Nightball? Good to see you. What's good, Clown Wrangler? What's good, Absalom? What's good, Cool Guy with lots of friends? What's good, Tyos? What's good, Beach Bum Jesus? What's good, Kyon? What's good, Bep? What's good, Rose J? What's good, Santi? What's good, Gluck? Also, Tyos, thank you for the 5-month resub. That's very kind of you. Thank you for sticking around for 5 months and thank you for supporting the stream. What is good, Crovis? What's good, Shady Spinach? I'm not adding that damn emote to chat, Clown Wrangler. I'm not adding hot. We can have ice cold. I can't do the hot one. That looks like a Mr. Meaty character. I'm gonna copy paste this in the chat because it was like within the first 2 minutes of stream, so you guys probably didn't see what it was. I'm not adding this one. It literally looks like a Mr. Meaty character. What's good, Cryptid? What's good, Dang Dangle? What is good, Parataxic? What's good, Sidewinder Punch? What's good, Cheaty Chezermeister? What is good, Zerker? What's good, Mercury? What's good, Fried Vomit? What's good, Bayou? Welcome, Ronin Remix. Welcome, Jack. Welcome Kano. Welcome Alexander Tremel. Welcome Kaizen Krieg. Welcome Skewer Star. Going through more. Welcome Tyler is good. Welcome Sad Pants Hours. Welcome Ace Republic. Going through more. Welcome Death by Yondaday. Welcome Dang Dangle. Welcome Lucy Goosey. Going through more. Welcome TOD1D. Michigange to you as well. Going through more. Welcome XKata. Once again, Gluck, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Welcome Pal. Good to see you. Going through more. I think we're almost caught up here. Going through more. Scrolling through more. Almost there. Ding, 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 ding. Dink Donk is such a good emo, man. Scarlet Cockroach, good to see you. You're doing well. Dink Donk is so good. I would rather add like 7 Dink Donk emotes to chat than like one of those Mr. Meaty Hot emotes, man. That is really good. Also, Scarlet, thank you again for the art earlier. That was very kind of you. Scarlet made some really nice art if you guys want to see it in the Discord. If you guys are not already in the Discord, feel free to join over here. It is very oriful art for sure. How I also put some oriful art in the chat as well. It made me very happy to see you guys. Guys, going through more. Welcome Daff with Prep. Good to see you. Okay, welcome Poutine Boy. Good to see you. Okay, I think that's everyone. Streamer! Donk Dink! Streamer! Those are KKs. Good to see you. Happy Mellow Monday. Happy Mellow Monday to my meowy favorite streamer. I hope you're doing well, KK. It is good to see you. Also, Shady Spinach is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Cool art this week. This one's been sitting in the chamber for a minute. I just haven't had the time to yaoi. I said meowy. I said meowy. Hey V-Rogue, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You didn't acknowledge my dongs. Dong 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 ding ding dong dong. Meowy. Yaoi. Maoi. I was starting shit on KK's stream. And not even just her stream, but like Cleo's too, which is like, now that's scary because she has an untold number of people on YouTube who are watching it that I have no clue who they are. But it was like a few streams ago from Wild Women like Thursday where I brought up the person who is like incredulously talking about the way that you pronounce yaoi. And she was like, I can't believe people say yaoi. That's so funny. Americans, Westerners, you really say yaoi? Like a Tom and Jerry character? That's insane. And then the people in the chat are like, huh? Buh? Huh? How do you pronounce it? And she's like, obviously it's yaoi. Obviously it's yaoi. And I sat there with my fucking... I don't think that I'm anywhere near Nihongo Jozu. Like, in the literal sense. But I do know how to pronounce Japanese words. It's definitely not yaoi. It's not yaoi. It's not here come yaoi. Oh shit, here yaoi. Here come that yaoi, you know? Yuri. It could be. These days. It's your boy. It's your... Here come that boy. Also, Bonus, good to see you. If you're doing well in Lorthal, it's good to see you. And 10 MBM. The real problem is calling it yaoi instead of BL. Yes, sir! I know that's right, man. We put that shit on 2 letters. Easier that way. It's easier for me to not lose track. It's yaoi big hands. Yeah, yaoi big hands. The big-handed yaoi. And Hompai is good to see you. It was like, I know this happened a few weeks ago, but it's like still frying my brain that this person got like 1 billion likes and retweets on Twitter of like the dumbest people on earth being like, really? Is that how you pronounce it? When they could have just like looked it up. Because the person who pronounced it's not even a native speaker. That's making me lose my damn mind, man. Also, the Secret 21, thank you so much for the Prime sub. That is very kind of you. Thank you for supporting the stream. I'm not saying that. Pronounce this. Pansukurab. Listen. In Japanese, I think Pansukurab is a whole other beast, man. I think that in the Japanese vernacular of that emote, that's gonna mean a whole other thing. Like, you're still getting to the same destination, but like with other means. And then that, like, the area under the curve is the thing that like determines what I think that means. Pronouncing Yuri like U-R-E. Okay, that is pretty good. I heard that Japanese has mores. You're supposed to pronounce every sound. Yeah, it's supposed to be U-R-E. English only in chat, please. It's still frying me. Because I want to do a Japanese only stream so bad. I want to do a Japanese only stream so bad. I do think that it would just not be good for like literally anyone. Like unless it was on someone else's channel. I think that like unless it's on someone else's channel, save it for April 1st. I do think that by April 1st, I could be Nihongo Jozu enough to pull it off. Like genuinely. While you're educating us, chat. Cause like who's gonna be watching? You know? Like you guys are just gonna be sitting there not knowing anything that's happening. Me like trying to like navigate through sentences to like express the more complex thoughts that arise in my brain at like half the speed as normal. And then like if any Japanese chatter comes in too, they're gonna be the only person who gets like to be communicated to whatsoever. Probably saying 6-7 in Japanese or something. Roku Nana! Roku Nana! That would be a good April Fool stream. The Japanese only stream, but I keep saying Roku Nana. Dude, April Fool's drum stream, I only drum in 6-7 time signature. Hold on, wait, hold on. We're cooking here. We're cooking here. Varg Skeletor streams in Swedish on April 1st. Ain't that the guy who like killed someone? Wait, hold on. Let me see if this is the right guy. No, okay, that's... Wait, hold on. Musical artist. This might be the guy who killed someone. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. He's a Swedish gamer. No, I don't think this is the guy. He's Granddad guy. Okay, that's a different guy. I think that's another Varg. Former Vinesauce streamer. Okay, that's a different guy. That's not the metal artist who murdered someone and got away with it. Those overshots, good to see you. Thank you for the offering. Much appreciated. That's a whole other guy. Swedish gamer, so slurs. I mean, as long as he's not playing PUBG, it's probably fine. Like, that's gonna be the catalyst, more than anything. Scythe Lord is his band. Ain't that the Pokemon? You show Japanese streamers like fighting game. She's Jozuing! She's gonna Nihongo Jozu! Did you see that bullshit wakarimasen? Nihongo wakannai gaijin dakara. The chances of doing a Japanese only stream, the stocks were so down. Top left, Tatoeba, top left. The stocks were so down. And then as I was scrolling through Twitter, before being whisked off to sleep by Mr. Sandman last night, I spied with my little eye a post by my dear friend Grape the Dragon, who is a known Nihongo Jozuer. If you guys don't know anything, she's actually very Nihongo Jozu. Also, Jiminx, it's good to see you. You're doing well. She posted about wanting to re-up her Japanese studies after not doing them for some time, and then wanting to connect with the Japanese VTuber viewer base. That's what I saw, and I was like, okay, this might be on the menu. This might be on the... Yeah, Exuite. 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 It's Exuite. You guys are on Exuite? Anybody else on Exuite? I feel like that's like actually something in Spanish. The Wilk Mime. You can't call her that. You can't call her that. That's not something you could call her. I think maybe if you're like in Girls FC, you could probably call her that, but I don't think anybody else can. We're not online. I think I have a line. I think I've just never used it before. I think I made one and I never used it because I wanted the emotes. We've lived in Japan for a year. So how does she don't know Japanese? She knows Japanese to a pretty good extent. I would say like hearing Grape speak Japanese previously, if you compare her to the general populace, I would say she's probably like in the top 5% of like knowers. And that's also like understanding that everybody below the top 5% is probably like, a lot of them still think that like ga is like an object particle, you know, pushes on my glasses. We can't say +2 anymore. We can only say plus ni. Yeah, language is a muscle, exactly. If you don't use it enough, it's gonna go away. I know people who live in Japan that like don't speak any Japanese. Also, Grovey C, it's good to see you earlier. Thank you for stopping by. Kusa. Yeah, I know people who are like, they live in Japan, yet they like don't know any Japanese at all. and they can't learn it. And that's like not to say that they don't have the ability to. It's just like they can't sit down and force themselves to do it, you know? You gotta be kicked out to the countryside to be forced to learn. Okay, I misread what you said at first. And I was about to say Monka. I was about to be like, oh shit, wait, hold on. Mask off moment from Highway in chat. The only gaijin in the entire town. The people that I know that have taught English in like the middle of bumfuck nowhere Japan have the best Japanese skills because they got nobody to hold their hand out there. Which is why I think that if I went to stay with family in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, North Japan, I think that like I could be Nihongo Josu'd within like the span of like 2 months. I feel like, what the fuck do you have a Duolingo icon? Wait, hold on. Wait, where did that come from? Clown Regular, wait, hold on. Stop the stream, stop the stream. Everybody, quit it. Clown Regular, where did you get that shit from? Hold on, let me take a look at your badges here. What is Ginkgo Leaf? Wait, what is Gone Bananas badge? Hold on a sec here. Hold on a sec. What is Gamer Duo? Where did you get this from? How did you get this? Who did you bum this off of? Get his ass. This guy's repping Duolingo. Get his ass. Also, Kokusibio. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Jump him, man. Jump him. Badge check. I do find badge checking really funny. Because, like, you just get it. Wait, hold on. Let me see what badges I have. ShimadaTiger. I don't know why I type my own name like a Pokemon. I don't know why I type my own name like a Pokemon. Okay, let me see what badges I got here. I got Subscriber, Broadcaster, Destiny 2, The Final Shape. Where the fuck did I get that from? Prime Gaming, Raging Wolfhelm versus Twitch Recap 2023, 4, and 5. Damn, I'm like badgeless. I've been on this website for like 5 years as a streamer. Destiny 2, I can't. Yeah, where did I get that from? Also, Infinite Zero, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Where the fuck did I get that badge from? Who gave it to me? When did you watch a D2 stream? I honestly don't know. I think that this might be like the streamer-induced dementia kicking in. Like, I think that I chose the early dementia. I think because I have such a strong will to live. Even though I joked during the collab stream that I'd rather die early, I think that the dementia is like already setting in. We know it comes next. Oh no, KK's gonna turn me into horse meat, man. Oh hell no. She's gonna turn me into a damn horse sashimi. Destiny 2. I don't know where it came from. I don't remember ever seeing a single Destiny 2 stream. Wait, no, I know where it came from. I know where it came from. I was literally just talking about her. I think it came from Grape. I actually think it came from Grape. Because she streamed Destiny 2. And I would raid her like pretty regularly. Great people snow. Great people snow. I think she might be the source of this, man. This is a cinema callback. This is like a perfect like snake eating itself. She did? Okay, maybe if she didn't, I'm gonna look so fucking stupid and insane and crazy and mentally unwell. Oh, wait, hold on. Did she? Anybody want to fact check this one? Did she stream Destiny 2? Is she live? Can you ask her? As opposed to your neurotypical self, she did not. Okay, anybody who want to like say like explicitly? It's probably from the Twitch homepage. If you could get shit from the Twitch homepage, that's scary. The type of stuff that you see on the Twitch homepage is very scary. It's not meant for a person like me. Also, Virgus, it's good to see you. Thank you for the offering. I genuinely don't know where I got the Duolingo badge from. I wonder if you got it from people streaming Duolingo. Because I know that was like the play for some time. When people are like, I'm going to start learning Spanish. So then they yop on Duolingo and learn like, you know, me gusta mucho you quiero Taco Bell from Duolingo. And then they don't know like anything else. Because Duolingo is like a hack of a website. There was a 5-day period where if you give sub, they just gave it to you. Okay, that's like the mark of the beast. They really hit you with the damn mark of the beast then. That's crazy. That's like you're forced into it. My dad's wife thinks she learned Italian from Duolingo. There was a time when I thought Duolingo was like a real reputable source. But that was also when I thought that you could like learn Japanese from like a year 1 college course, which is obviously not true. The verdant letter. The scarlet rot. The scarlet rot. This is before the emailing threats. What is Duolingo up to these days? Outside of being washed. If you guys have followed along with my Nihongo Josening of 2025 and 2026, get it twisted. Don't get it through Duolingo. That's not my method. If you want to follow my method, if you want to follow the tried and true method, don't go to Duolingo. That shit is gonna make you worse. Like unequivocally, I think Duolingo will like actually make you worse. When's the Cure Dolly sponsored stream? There's like a very big reason why I don't think that will ever happen, unfortunately. But we can like, yeah, we can't like promote her content. But I don't think the email's coming in like anytime. Oh, ... Yeah. I don't think the email's coming in. What did Cure Dolly die or something? She did, man. She did like 4 years ago. I think she passed like 4 years ago. Cause now every time, yeah, we're gonna take you out, man. We're gonna take you out. I gotta look up Cure Dolly did a SHISHOU talking about it. I think that like, damn rip. That's what I'm saying, man. I think that if you want to learn Japanese, Cure Dolly is the greatest resource on this planet. And if you watch her videos and say, I can't do it because it's too weird, I don't think you're gonna make it. I don't think you're gonna make it. And I'm sorry that it's rude. I've seen so many people that are like, I wanted to give her a try. Yeah, there's also a text version of her content too. And that like is even better because it has like extra footnotes to it. What do you mean it's too weird? You're in a ShimadaTiger stream? The image of like the 2 sperm like racing down the hall. I'm gonna be a doctor. What the hell? We're in a carburetor. What the hell? We're in an 88.6 exhaust pipe. +2. That's the image that came to my head, is that image. Not what I thought this joke was gonna end. Oh man. I love the preemptive I can't and then the post-emptive oh man. Wanted to learn Japanese and being scared off by a VTuber. It's kind of crazy because there's a lot of what the fuck SHISHOU. Listen man, you know what you signed up for. You're in the ShimadaTiger stream. Get strapped in, grab your popcorn. You're gonna love this next part. It's crazy to me that I'll go to a Cure Dolly video that's like incredibly like huge nugget of like truth nuke wisdom. Like there's episodes she's put out for the Japanese language that are so fundamental that I'm like, if you don't know this, you don't know Japanese. And like you're never gonna grasp like anything outside of like set sentences and set like structures. Like you're not gonna grasp like how it actually works. And you're never gonna be able to like replicate it from base principles. Not to say you need her content, but like you need the fundamental knowledge. And then there are people who like look at the video and they're just like, VTuber with a funny voice. Next! Next! I'm gonna go on Duolingo instead. Next! It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I can't into this. I can't even. Me going 2018 style. I can't even. Shaking my damn head, man. The funny green bird. It's like, if you could understand that learning language requires like some level of sacrifice, why can't you watch a funny little VTuber that's like teaching you the language? There's like no sacrifice like at all. Here we go again with SHISHOU preaching about the importance of fundamentals. Listen, man, we're always fundamentals. That's why we got gift subs in the chat. We're always fundamentals here. That's called the Twitch payout, brother, and it's happening in 11 days. Where? That's true. Oh, now that you think of it, that's true. Connor Patsy, it's good to see you. You're doing well. I hope you're having a good one so far. I just think it's crazy, man. It's insane to me. Like, I know people who like spent years trying to learn Japanese, And their only method of learning was the fact that they just like looked up like set fixed structured sentences and just replicated the sentences. Like that's not learning anything. That's just like parroting, which is part of learning for sure. That's like not only it. You can't like replicate language from base principle. Nobody learns the grammar rules like first and foremost and then like forms original sentences. It's all about like generations upon generations of parroting down. Haters and the trolls don't even know there's a full transcript of Cured Dolly's videos even. You know what? I'm going to post it in chat. I'm not going to gatekeep. Never mind. I'm going to gatekeep because I don't have the link. I forgot that I'm on my like streamer user profile. And then I opened up a new tab because I should have had a bookmark for it, but I don't have it on the streamer user profile. Okay, Cured Dolly transcript. This should be in GitHub. Okay, I found it. Cured Dolly transcript in Markdown. Here you go. Put this in your daily dose and then smoke it or whatever. Speaking of the Japanese Josuing journey, have you checked if your account has been compromised? Did I tell you guys about the time where I thought my credit card was stolen? Because I went to get tacos once. Then the people I bought tacos from like moonlight as fucking bouncy house salesmen. This is a recent occurrence. I recently went to get tacos from like a small chain, and I was so excited because I've never been here before. And then I went to go order the tacos. I got my tacos. I didn't look at like any of the receipt or anything. I just wanted my tacos. I enjoyed my tacos. A few days later, I was reviewing my bank statements to like budget out my money. And then I saw a list in the bank statement for a jumper company. And by jumper, I mean Jolly Jumper. I mean bouncy house. I mean the type of shit that you get up in the block party where the kids jump around and break their leg and then ruin everybody's day. Jumper, man, jumper. And I see it's like a $30 purchase at a jumper house, like warehouse. And I'm like, oh no. Somebody took my fucking debit card, man. Somebody swiped my info at like the gas station or something. It's so over. And then I had a crisis because it was like the middle of the night. So obviously if I call my bank, no one is going to pick up. No one is going to do anything because they're all asleep because it's not like a national chain bank. So I sit there like thinking to myself, I'm going to fucking lose all my money. They're going to take all of my fucking money. I'm gonna be broke. I'm gonna be poor. I'm gonna be homeless. Tiger Bros, I'm gonna be homeless. And I sat there like worrying my head off for the rest of the night. And I woke up the next day and I said, okay, I'm gonna look this up again. I'm gonna make sure. So I put the name of the company in my emails to see if I also got an email receipt from this company. And nothing came up. And then on a whim, I deleted half of the name and searched it to just one half of the name to see if that would come up. Lo and behold, it's the same company, but they just switched out jumper for tacos. I was like, what the fuck, man? You can't do that. You can't just run the same point of sale, man, and then like sell different shit. You literally can't do that. That's crazy. Motivator, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. They literally just like took the same card reader. What the hell, you bought $30 of taco? Highway, it's time you learn like how much food costs in America. $30 taco, she really will be homeless. Food costs a lot in America. It's very expensive in America. That's why I tell them to put it on the credit card and then pay off the balance. I know that's right because you have the ultimate American within you. Put it on my credit card. Put it on my credit card. Can you put it on Visa? Can you put it on Apple Pay? Put it on my credit card. I think that it's commendable. For sure. 2 tacos in Toronto. It's not like $30 of one taco. Quad is easier to deal with on credit cards than debit. I agree. I just have inertia in my like day-to-day life that is hard for a beast like me to break out of. Plus, you can turn off the card immediately, Desuwa. That is true. Do you take Apple Pay? White girl befuddled by Latinx business power moves. You can't say that, man. You can't even get me to say that. They're gonna fucking kill me, man. Yeah, do you take Steam gift cards? Do you take Amazon Pay? Do you take Amazon gift card? Those credit cards give bonus. I have so many free flights. Okay, maybe I gotta get on this credit card shit. Maybe I should use my company stipend to buy debt and then pay the debt with a credit card and then have the money still and then get rewards points. Wait, how do you buy debt? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me think this through here. How do I do this? How do I get credit card points for free? How do I get credit card points for free? You use the credit card unless you were gonna buy it anyway, SHISHOU. I don't disagree with you. I can't like undo my past. I can't undo my past. You take Wizard 101 subscription cards? I know that's right. Cell phone bill, internet bill, hydro, heating, car insurance. Okay, but like, how do you buy debt for free? Want some of mine? How do you get debt without like incurring a cost? Like debt that could be free. Because I'm like trying to find a way to get card points for free. Like I could buy, wait, hold on. I could buy Twitch. Wait. I could use my card to buy sub for myself on another account. Wait. This is double XP weekend, man. This is double XP weekend. Because that only cost half the amount because I'm going to get the rest of it. I'm going to get the rest of it back in Twitch money. That is fraud, I think. I think there's a word for this. Listen, when Twitch does it themselves, that's okay. But when a beast like me is trying to use the service the way it is intended, like, come on, man. The GameStop bank. I could do the GameStop bank too. I could like put money in GameStop and then take it out again. Wait, how would that not work? Because like they'd have to give you the money back if you ask for it. If I buy a pre-order and then later get a refund on the pre-order and then ask for it in cash, isn't that free credit card points? I'll just send you subs, wire me the money. Guys, I think we're back in. They just closed a ton of GameStop, so be careful. No, you're misunderstanding. I'm gonna keep them alive. Well, unless, like, until they realize they're not making any money. Until they realize I don't think this makes them any money. At first, they will keep them alive for, like, 3 days until their refund policy wears out. Also, Butler, it's good to see you. And Dexter, it's good to see you, too. I hope you're doing well. Maverick Drifter, it's good to see you. The Torah of Wall Street. Apes together strong. Listen, we're gonna hodl until they can't hodl no more. They can't hodl us down, man. They can't hodl us down. Is that hot emote the dinosaur's babby? It looks like a Mr. Meaty character. Wait, who the fuck is posting hot in chat? Wait, hold on. Where is it? Where did you see it? Who's posting to my chat again? Cut that shit out, man. Cut that shit out. Where is it? Hodl, man. Hodl. There was a lady in my public speaking class made a presentation why everybody should just get free money from balance transfers. I did a presentation in my government class where I said that we need to like make an initiative to get birds who cannot fly back in the air again so they can be like functioning members of society, that they could power like windmills and stuff. But like specifically birds that are like genetically inept at flying. And then I called it the Birds of Flightless Aptitude Initiative, otherwise known as the BOFA Initiative, and nobody laughed. Nobody laughed. Not a single soul found it entertaining or laughed or found it funny at all. And I did want to do the opposite of getting dementia early on. I did want to take the other pill. I'm saving them for the 14th. Listen, there's nothing charitable about, like, depriving yourself from being part of the damn wave, man. Look how many +2s are in the chat here. Also, Rock Raccoon, it's good to see you. You're doing well. You could win the mayoral election with that platform. I think in some precincts, for sure. I definitely think in a precinct that's run by Mr. Mander, first name Jerry. I think that like I could do that. This is my first Shimada stream, and I want to say I would laugh at that presentation. Pal, thank you so much. That's what I needed to hear today. I hope you laugh at the stream too. I hope that some part of the stream tickles your phony bone as well, and not just the presentation. Los Zenos fan, thank you for the 55 stream streak. That is very kind of you. Thank you for supporting the stream for 55 streams in a row. First time paid chatter. Okay, speaking of paid chatter, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Dude, this is crazy aura. You should always just say speaking of and then like do something else. Yeah, speaking of doing something else, let me go blow my nose real quick. Okay, I'm back. Also just Joe, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And 4J it's good to see you. Okay. How are paid chatters and blowing your nose related? Think about it for a second, man. Think about it. Ominous message. Kike's gonna siphon off my damn viewer base, man. She's taking some off the top. I'm gonna come into a cafe stream and I'm gonna see +2s in another person's chat. Welcome back. Okak is such a good emote. Modelo time. Okak is like, it's a really good emote. Because I don't know if he's like actually like happy. Do you guys see this emote here? I can't tell if he's like actually happy, but he looks shell-shocked. He looks like Taro when he smells like another cat's butt. You white SHISHOU, my bad for questioning your logic. Taro looks just like this whenever he smells another cat's butt, and he stays like that for 5 minutes. He stays like that like impermanently. Also, Mac, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And Master Blasting, it's good to see you. He's content at best. Well, then what's the worst in this situation? IDK cats always look afraid? Not the way I use them, man, which is with tender love and care. I bought a copy of Tekken 6 for $1, good or bad? I think that's pretty good. Do you have anything to play it on? I could get a copy of Tekken 5 for the PSP, which is kind of insane to me. That Tekken 5 as a game can work on the PSP. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure that's the right one. PSP Tekken. It is Tekken 5. Okay, okay. That's the one. Now that I have the Christmas gift that keeps giving, Tekken is 3. I know that's right, man. Now that I have the Christmas gift that keeps on giving, which is a PS Vita with infinite games, I could bring that to the locals. I could take the PS Vita to the Tekken locals. And then we could boot up Tekken 5. Not Tekken DR. I'm pretty sure it's Tekken DR. I'm pretty sure that's the one that's on the PSP. I think that this could be the play. I don't know how you get the sticks connected. I don't know how you get that part. I don't know how you get that part out the other end. Small details. Small details. Listen, it's all in the details. It's all in the details. Exchange, it's good to see everything well. Parking lot sets on a PS Vita. I think maybe like other people can bring their Vita too, or their PSP. And then you could play like ad hoc style offline. Also, Corvus, is good to see you. You're doing well. KK is a great gift giver. She is, for sure. He always knows what to do. Tekken DR is the port of P5 for PSP. Okay, so that's the one. Wait, it's the port of 5 for PSP. Okay, I thought like DR is like... Wait, hold on. Let me look at the different versions of Tekken 5. Tekken 5 versions. Because this seems like the kind of game that's got a million different versions of itself. I'm pretty sure this is also the one that's like on the PS2 or the PS3. Tekken 5. There was also an arcade balance patch, Tekken 5.1. But what was the... Okay, PS2 game. The original is Tekken 5 on PS2. What is the PS3 one? Okay, Dark Resurrection is on PS3. They're both on PS3. Isn't Dark Resurrection the one that people like? Speaking of Tekken 5, Kanye Beer. Yeah, speaking of Tekken 5, did I tell you guys about my latest Japanese method? Did I tell you guys about my latest Japanese method? Speaking of Tekken 5. Not looking. There's a version of Tekken 5 that adds Tekken 8 mechanics, I think. That is like by version, I think you mean like a mod on the computer. I think that's like a mod that you use for like the computer, for like PS, PPP, CCC, PPP, or whatever it's called. So my latest Japanese strategy, and this isn't even a new strategy. This is like a tried and true strategy I've been using. I've just like expanded it. I'm unfortunately... Yeah, pss, 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 exactly. The thing that gets the cats coming to the yard. I'm unfortunately the type of beast that always needs like mental stimulation like constantly. I'm neurotypical, by the way. And that tends to take the form of more or less just me putting videos of like anything in the background and just always listening to like some either like, you know, so some type of content creator that I like or some type of like video essay that's interesting. And the egg, yeah, it tends to be the egg. More often than not, it tends to be the egg. Me with the stream right now, lol. So, I can tell you guys my method, but you cannot replicate this method. Because it harms me directly. You literally can, you have to promise that you only replicate this method outside of my stream. I always have to have some type of like mental stimulation going on at all times to like function as a human being. So what I've done instead was I've basically cut out like all English language videos, including like the librarian clips that get posted every day of the egg. And I've just completely moved to like Zatsunon streams from like VTubers and Yu Nihongo podcast, which is like a Japanese podcaster that he doesn't speak slowly, but he speaks with enough simple language that if you were N3 level or above, like you could get away with understanding it. She's abandoned NL. I haven't abandoned him totally. What the fuck was Bartholomew like hovering in air? What the fuck? What the huh? Okay, there we go. Now he's fine again. He was like sticking up the top of the screen. I was like trying to like protect him. He was getting his like giblet cut off there. She abandoned librarian, man. She's watching the clips. Listen, the minute I stop watching librarian videos, he's gonna come back to the chat. He's come here once. I think he's come here once or twice. The minute we stop watching the streams, he's gonna come back begging for our viewership. Jay Valentine, it's good to see you. You're doing well. How's things going, Shimada gang? Everything is all good in the hood today. I'm going over my Japanese strategy. Because for the last 2 days, despite like the... And I know this sounds like literally nothing. You Watanabe, big fan of your work. His ass ain't here, man. His ass ain't here. He's not here, man. I can't believe Watanabe went Hollywood, man. He's not here. You should go into other streamers' chats, though, and be like, ShimadaTiger, big fan of your work. Because they're going to be like, who's that? This is a viral marketing campaign. It's going to have the inverse effect, where people are going to be like, wait, who's ShimadaTiger? They're not going to be like, oh, ShimadaTiger's here. They're going to be like, who's ShimadaTiger? Who's this devilish beast? Was it because Sadium called you VTuber NL? No, it's because, like, I want to learn. I was thinking to myself, wow, my reading is, like, pretty good. And, like, my comprehension level is pretty good. And I could read, like, well above my weight in Japanese. I just can't understand speaking. Like, I have a hard time... Oh, I mean when Librarian stopped by? That was before. He's been here for a while. これはあなたがどこまで進んだかの見るためのテストです。Don't even sweat it, man. Ain't nothing but a jelly bean. Ain't nothing but a damn coffee bean, man. Ain't nothing but a cookie, though. Ain't nothing but a cookie, though. I think that you could write that differently, too. I think you could write that differently. I'm trying to think of how you would write it differently. I get good at English by only interacting with media content in English. Good. Are you not a native English speaker? Not to like single you out in chat because that's that would be cursed and evil to do. I'm always very impressed by the amount of chatters here that are not native English speakers. I'm from Brazil. I know that's right, man. Bring out the Brazilians. Your numbers are crazy in this chat. The presence is crazy. Let's go, Brazil! Bring out the Brazilios. Let's go. Chaney Spinach, thank you for the 26 months. It's good to see another Brazilian here as well. Welcome in, welcome in. And I'm from Colombia. Welcome in! Alex Dark, welcome in. I think if we like chopped up the numbers here, I think that I did an English course, but English media helped me keep my English sharp after all this time. I think that like it's necessary. I think that it's like entirely necessary, and you cannot get good at a language without consuming the media that's from that language. And it's folk of the show. Louis CFC, it's good to see you doing well. Parents are Brazilian, but I'm American. Pretty sure that counts. Bring out the Brazilians. Yes, sir. Bring them out. Bring them out. Bathroom janitor, it's good to see you doing well. Welcome to the stream. People Brazil. People Brazil. Don't even mention it, lad. There are newer chatters in chat now. One of my coworkers who is Brazilian for like the majority of his life. We went to Fogo de Chão as like a group company dinner. And then I asked him, how do I pronounce it in like Brazilian Portuguese? And he said it's Fogo de Chão. And then I said, okay, sounds good. This is the year that I accept everything at face value. I don't question anything. And then, little did I know, he's fucking trolling! He was fucking trolling! I did not know that it is not Fogo de Chão. And I said that in chat, and everybody's just like, why are you saying Fogo de Chão, SHISHOU? Why are you saying like the second part of your name? It's not Fogo de Chão. And then I said, what is it then? And then they said, look it up. And then I looked it up, and it sounded like Fogo de Chão to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Also, Philbex, is good to see you. Welcome, Chilean. Warm welcomes to Chile. Warm welcomes to Chile. SHISHOU. SHISHOU can pronounce A, confirmed. Okay, hold on. What's the A with the squiggly? Tell me your secrets. What's the A with the squiggly? Come on. Hand it over. What's the A with the squiggly? What is it? That's just a lowercase version. That's just a lowercase version. I don't think it's a sound that's common in English, so show is close enough. And that's just a different one. That's not even the same letter. Come on. Gargura, Bro, SHISHOU, a vendor took us to Fogo de Chão once. And when they brought out the steak on the big salt block, I said, I don't know if I could eat the entire salt block, guys. And no one laughed. And one of the vendors seriously said, oh, you're not supposed to eat that. No, man, no! No. Oh, no. No. I'm crying, man. I'm fucking crying. Oh, no. Now all your coworkers are gonna be like, that's the guy who eats a box of salt. That's the fucking horse, man. They're gonna congratulate you on your year. I want it to be like, MF, I pay you, you have to laugh at my jokes. Okay, now that's real shit. That's real shit, except if it was like reversed, and that's like the stream. Do you guys see my post in Discord? Did you guys see my post in the video games channel in Discord? Let me find it real quick. Nobody laughed, man, and it was really good. Let me find it again. Never mind, people laughed. I got 3 Keck W reacts. I got 3 Keck W reacts, 2 people hands, and then 2 kangaroos. Which, I'll take that. That sounds pretty good to me. I wanna take a screenshot of this so you guys can see what I'm looking at here. I think this post is good, man. I don't get why people didn't find it, like, funny. I find it very funny. Okay, hold on. Pictures, screenshots. Screenshots. Image. Okay, this is the image. NECO off the perk be like, without plug, it cannot be lean. You're supposed to laugh! You're supposed to laugh! come on, everybody. You're supposed to laugh, man. What am I, chopped liver? Might be beyond my understanding, Chief. Okay, let's go back on this one. Let's get the play-by-play. Let's get the FanDuel play-by-play. Umi NECO. Oh, I fucking wrote Uni NECO. I fucking wrote Uni NECO, man. I looked over and I fucking wrote Uni NECO. Minor spelling mistake, man. Minor smelling mistake. You got 2 people crying. I'm fucking crying, bro. I'm fucking crying. What's that kangaroo doing there? It's like to localize the joke or whatever. You're supposed to imagine it in like an Aussie accent. Minor spelling mistake. You guys didn't get the joke either. You're writing minor spelling mistake. It's actually minor spelling mistake. You guys know minor spelling mistake? Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can like put this joke back in the stream. This was a joke that was in the streamer ecosystem for some time. It's minor... Jeez, dementia streaming again. Minor spelling mistake. You see this one? It's minor spelling mistake. Which is very funny because minor is not the way you spell it. So it's like a joke within itself. But then on top of this, you could do minor smelling mistake. Which is like when the miners don't smell like the carbon monoxide within the mine. Because like the canary like didn't sound off the alarm. That's a minor smelling mistake. And then you could take it back again. And say like minor spelling mistake. Because it's like minor spelling mistake. Like the miner's the one making the spelling mistake. This joke is like, it's so good. This joke is so good, man. It's so good. You hate to see a joke get an O. You never want to see a joke getting O, which is ironically not minors. Some minors could be minors. For sure. Especially if you're like in the 1800s. Can we talk about something else? Okay, let's go back to my joke here. So Umi NECO is a Ryukichi, or Ryushiki, not Ryukichi. Ryushiki VN, in which a very famous line is said that says, "Without love, it cannot be seen." So I said Umi NECO off the perk, which is short for Percocet, which is a drug, says, "Without plug," which is the drug dealer, that's your plug, "it cannot be lean," which is another drug. It's like a memed drug. Rishiki the wrestler? Nah, I'm talking about history. You know Rishiki? Anybody thinking of Rishiki Jugyo? Oh no, that's Rekishi. Dude, I'd go crazy in Japanese manzai comedy. I'm telling you, man, I'm in the wrong audience, man. I got the wrong audience. Some of you are okay. Come with me to the Japanese manzai duo comedy. Come to the comedy club, man. Come to the comedy club. This is exactly like the Jet's art history stream. Yeah, but like that is useful, like to some regard. Mine's like not at all. Shisho, do you like Tenshiki? What is Tenshiki again? Let me take a look at what Tenshiki is, because I might or I might not. Search Google for Tenshiki. Is a fan create... Hold on. Tenshiki most often refers to fan-created characters in Naruto universe. Huh? Huh? Thanks, Google AI. Security! Security! Nothing much. How about you? Will you pair it in with the Toho Grand Prix? Wait, hold on. What's the Toho Grand Prix? Wait. What is the Toho... Let me look this up too. I feel like I'm getting like... no aura, because I don't know what the Toho Grand Prix is. Toho Grand Prix is a series of CDs, DVDs released by Arno, wherein the characters from Toho perform animated manzai skits. Okay, this sounds like aura. I'm a fake otaku. I've never been like explicitly into Toho. Toho Grand Prix is awesome. I think this is the year I get into Toho. Like from a genuine standpoint. Because I don't actually know too much about Toho. I read Akane Banashi, it's the only reason I get it. I read it too, but like I have a hole in my brain. And next to the hole there's like I have a bone in it too. I got a bone in my brain, and it like the only time thoughts come out is when it like wiggles around in there. STG arc. There's even Toho Fighters? Okay, hold on. Let me look up what the Toho Fighter is, because I'm pretty sure it's on Steam. Toho fighting game. This better not be a fucking tag fighter. I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay, this looks like it has some aura. This does look like it has some aura here. I looked up Toho Fighter and I got a Guilty Gear Strive screenshot. I think we gotta get out of here. Toho Dream Duel on Steam. Visit page. No user reviews, is releasing in 2026. Okay, very nice. very, very nice. We'll find some time eventually. We'll get there eventually or something or some such. It doesn't look like a tag fighter, which is good. Replay takeover! Replay takeover! Toho fighting game, the replay takeover is real! It's got replay takeover! Puh! Serial spit. Okay, we're getting into this one. The Toho fighter is real! Toho Dream Duel is real! It's got replay takeover! That's more than most fighting games can say, man. The person who introduced me to Toho Fighter turned out to be a racist. Okay, well that's probably par for the course. If I had to imagine. I think you're really spinning a bottle and seeing what comes out the other end when you're barking up that tree. It's almost if like someone introduced you to the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fighting game. What car he drive? It's you know, like you gotta pick one or the other. I'm progressive, I'm just white. I don't think like that's funny like on its own, but like it's just really funny to say in the middle of the stream. Like there's something really funny about saying that like in the middle of the stream chat. Let's do a duel real quick. Let's pull out a duel here. I was gonna say earlier, my method of just only listening to Japanese content, like speaking content, it might not seem like a lot to you guys. If you don't know how my brain works. Also, go to Patsy, thank you for the offering too, and the Tiger Bro. It's actually like significant. Because it is so easy to go back and say, okay, well, I can't understand like a quarter of what this person is saying. And it's scary and it's hard to just only listen to something in a foreign language. So I'm going to go back to my comfort zone, which is like a habit that I've built up for like every day for months now. Going only in on Japanese like video content and audio content. It actually does wonders. Because yesterday, or I should say 2 days ago, when I first started listening to Yu Nihongo podcast, I'm like, damn, this young Sheldon way too fast for me. He's speaking way too fast. I can't tell what he's saying. He's talking way too fast for me. But then after like hours of only listening to that, like when I'm doing other stuff around the house, and get it twisted, like you do need hours of repetition. Like you can't just like sit down and listen to 15 minutes of content a day and be like, okay, that's good. Like you do need like hours of it to like get it into your brain at like a good like spongy pace. So after listening to it for hours, I started to actually like pull it together. Attentive chatter. It came off when Bartholomew came on. It was like a bait and switch. I started to piece together everything. I obviously can't understand everything Yu is saying. Like it's still like he says a number of vocab words that I have yet to like absorb. But like now, like every few episodes that I listen to, he says something that I don't know, but in my heart of hearts, I know it because I know every other word. And I'm like, what else could he possibly say but this? And the best part is I don't even think the equivalent of the thing in English. I just have an unvoiced object in my brain. And I think that's like the ultimate buff. I have a two-edged sword. I can't translate English to Japanese or Japanese to English, but I can read Japanese and listen to Japanese and then understand the Japanese without an English equivalent in my brain. And I think that's like the best part. Because like I just hear it in Japanese and I go, yeah, this is what it means. Like in my head, like I know what it means. I can't like replicate it back in English like immediately. Like that takes some time because it's like the language doesn't function the same way. But when it comes into my head as Japanese, I just understand it in Japanese. You know? And I think that's crazy. I think that the human brain is insane. Because I think this is the result of like learning the language from its base principles instead of learning it as like a set of rules and like a set of like fixed expressions. Because a set of fixed expressions always have an English equivalent, but like a set of base principles, they have their own meanings, you know? Shimada is certified insane. Now the double-edged sword to this is that when someone asks me to translate an English sentence into Japanese, it's fucking hard. Because I look at it and I'm like, that's English. Like, why would... I can't translate that into that Japanese... It's a different language. That's a whole other thing, you know? Like, that's a different thing. I could do a facsimile. I could do an approximation. But I think, like, I just take it way too literally. I'm like, I can't see it the other way. Which is why I don't think I could ever become a translator. Which would have been a good job. Or a good career path, for sure. Because I don't think my career path has a lot of open doors. I don't think my career path in my specific part of the video games industry has many open doors. I think it's very rare to find open doors for it in other studios and other places. But I feel like translation always has open doors. It has a lot of burning doors. That is true. And Mr. Gosh darn, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, my music stopped for some reason. Hold on. Let me get this shit pumping again. There we go. Okay, let's do a duel real quick. Let's do a duel. I said I was going to do one earlier, but let's do one real quick. Get it twisted? What I was saying earlier is basically, the more you have constant exposure to the language, the easier it becomes. And what that requires is you have to cordon off aspects of your life to be just of that language. And it started with video games. Then it went to anime whenever I'm not watching anime with KK. And then after it went to anime, like when I watch it on my own without KK like watching it with me, or the dojo watching it with me, it's now gone to not music, because I do listen to like I was gonna say international music to refer to American music. I switched the paradigm in my brain, man. I'm LARPing. I almost said international music to refer to music from my own country. This is how you do it, man. You really gotta LARP hard. You gotta be like a level of insane to get to this level. Delusion is a superpower. Autism is my superpower. Start calling you gaijin. I'm gonna be like that one guy on Twitter who's like the Colonel Gatekeeper or whatever. Colonel Nihongo Gatekeeper. And then you look at his like bio and he's like from England. Or you look at his like source country and it's like from England. And Dominican? Yeah, I'm gonna be Dominican too. This is gonna be the year that I become Dominican and Japanese. Well, I'm already like at least part Japanese to begin with, which is... That already like helps at least somewhat. Okay, let's get this up here. I'm definitely like not part Dominican in like any regard. What game is this? Don't tell me! Don't tell me. Before you guess this game, before you very smart chatters guess this game, I know that everybody here is very smart. I know everybody here is very smart. I know that you're all very intellectual individuals. Nobody say what it is. Civ 7. Nobody say what it is. Is that a slur? I think it is. It sounds like it, but I don't think it is. But it does sound like it. Nobody say what it is. No one else compliments our PhDs like ShISHOU. Okay, let me see what this could be here. Minecraft with the texture pack. It's too round, man. I think that this might be Silent Hill Downpour if I'm not pulling your leg. There's something about this image that reminds me of Silent Hill Downpour. Silent Hill Down of Pour. Silent Hill Downpour. Nope. Okay, 76. 76. 76. 76. 76. 76. 7-6. Guess the game got a year-end wrap? No, wait, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's Guess the Game wrapped? Where is it? What's Guess the House? Monka. What the fuck is Guess the House? Oh no. That's scary, man. Gulpy. I think to me, it's on the top banner. Oh, that's true here. Shichiroku! Shichiroku! Nanadoku! Okay, it's not Silent Hill Downpour. It's not even a Silent Hill. A 76%. This looks to me... I know this is gonna sound crazy. No. This is like a Man of Medan. Like Dark Pictures type shit. Hold on. Dark Pictures. I think this could be a Dark Pictures type shit. House of Ashes. Nope. Oh. Very easy. You are... Mafia. 3? No, you're not Mafia 3. Mafia, 2? Nope, you're not Mafia 2. Synchronize with the vantage point. Oh, no. It's one of those. Ubisoft! Get out here, Ubisoft. I see you. I see you, man. I know who you are. Get out here. On PS4? You're fucking Assassin's Creed. Nobody laugh. Nobody laugh. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. He had a funny hat. And he looked British. It had to be Assassin's Creed Syndicate. There's no other way. Nope. I'm thinking it's the Big Bang Theory official game. Yeah, he's definitely like a young Sheldon for sure. Mr. Hangover's favorite game. Mr. Hangover gifted me Dying Light and the Beast. Daigo's game. I thought it was something else. Don't note me ever again, man. Don't note me ever again. You don't know the type of beast that I am. Embark on a quest? I can't do that, man. That's paid. It's paid content. We could do the embark on a quest because you can still guess. You just can't see the image. Play guess the cover? Alright, let's do this one. You're fucking... You're shitting me, man. You're shitting me. Okay, screenshot sources. Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. Those are like people's screenshots. Previous day. Give me the last one too. Okay, this is very obviously to me. Could be Expedition 33 because I think that's the AI generated newspaper that they used in the game. But I think that this is Dishonored 2. Dishonored 2. Nope, not even close. 70% Metacritic though. Skip me. What the fuck are you? Huh? Are you We Happy Few? Are you possibly We Happy Few? Nope, not even. Dude, it's Banshees of Inisherin. It's Banshees of Inisherin, man. Okay, real question. How good would you be at RuneScape GeoGuessr? I would not be good at all because I played RuneScape for every day for 3 years of my youth. But then after the fact that I finished RuneScape, I did not play it for... It's like 20 years after? For sure. Until they did the mobile version. And then I was like, what the fuck is this? This is not what I remember. I think the days of me being a RuneScape knower are long gone. I know the Grand Bazaar, or whatever it's called, the Great Exchange, the Grand Exchange. I know the Wildy. I know the castle in the Wildy that you can go to. There's a dragon there. I know the Vampire House. That was my favorite area. Is old school RuneScape GeoGuessr if it helps? Alright, link it in chat. A beast like me is gonna try it. This is an RPG? What the fuck? What kind of RPG is this, man? What the hell is this? I know for a fact that this is like a Quirk Chungus game. Metacritic review is 70%. Released in 2019 on Xbox One and PC. I know this is a Quirk Chungus game for sure. Ice Pick Lodge. My thirst meter. Yep, this is a Quirk Chungus game. What is this? Is it Pathologic 2? Yep. it once in my life. Kino for SHISHOU. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I've heard Pathologic 1 is very good. Does it? Yeah, you're right. I've heard that Pathologic 1 is pretty good. It doesn't look particularly good. But I don't know. You can't judge a book by its cover, man. Okay, let's do one previously. Lord Schlepp, it's good to see you. And PDO Dean, it's good to see you. Let's do one more previous one and let's get into Tekken here. The Tekken only viewers are like fiending. This is, the Forest, like, 3. This is the Guardians of the Forest. Nope, not even close. Metacritic score 86, so it's probably like a good game. I don't know what this is. I've never seen it. Oh, is this... Could this possibly be... Are you somehow God of War? I think God of War's got like a 90. Are you God of War 2? Nope, not even close. What the fuck? Huh? How are these anywhere like near the same game? It's Fleek, I'm afraid. It's Fleek, I'm afraid. Okay, old school RuneScape guesser. Let's click on this shit. 34,000 locations. Oh no. Manga. 34,000 locations? Really? There's that many in RuneScape? Since when? Excuse me? The fuck is this, Alan Wake? It's not though. It's not Alan Wake. Platform PC. It's not Alan Wake, but it looks like Alan Wake. Excuse me? How is this not a The Forest game? How is this not a The Forest game? Is this Sons of the Forest? How is Guardians of the Forest and Sons of the Forest not part of the same series? How is Guardians of the Forest and Sons of the Forest not part of the same fucking series, man? It's the same series. Guardians of the Forest is a weeb game, man? Alright, let me look up what this shit looks like here. Guardians of the Forest. Oh no, I don't think anybody's played this. When you look up Guardians of the Forest, the first thing you get is like a white woman's novella. Dungeon Fighter Online, Guardians of the... I don't even see a game, man! It's Dungeon Fighter Online! Guardians of the Forest game. Okay, here's the game. This is a board game! This is an Android game! This is a Wii U game! There's like a billion of them! What is Guardians of the Forest? This isn't a real game! What is this, man? This is being reviewed by Meeple Mountain. What the fuck are we doing? ShISHOU, it's good to see you. Everything well. Meeple Mountain, user error. What is Guardians of the Forest? They gotta like give you like... If you click on it, it shows you what the game looks like. Because I don't know what this is. I also don't know what a meeple is either. I've heard meeple like 5 times in my life and I don't know what it is. Okay, let's do RuneScape Guesser. RuneScape Guesser and then we die tonight. RuneScape Guesser and the dying tonight. Solo game. Hit me with the solo. 5 rounds, round 1. Easy peasy. Don't even sweat it. I know where we are. We are... Are they really call this place Remington? No shot, man. No shot. We're like right... We're in Lumbridge. We are right... here. Let me guess. What the fuck? We're in Falador! Huh? That's Lumbridge, man. That's Lumbridge! I've seen this before, man. I've been there. That's Lumbridge. Ponyboy Horse, good to see you. And Eggboy, it's good to see you. GeoGuessr Pros seen going Lumbridge on Varrock. How the hell am I gonna know where we're supposed to? Oh, wait. Hold on. Who are you? Wait, can I move? Can I move? Okay, you can move. I should have moved earlier. I didn't realize that you can move in this game. Now that you mention it, it does make sense that you can move in this game. Because, like, that's GeoGuessr. Okay. Over here. I've been here before. This is the Barbarian Village. Yeah, this is the Barbarian Village. And then the Barbarian Village is on the other side of the river. So if I go here, I'm pretty sure Monastery is going to be not Sears Village, McGruber Wood. I'm pretty sure Barbarian. I'm tapping in the core memories. It is true, man. I thought Barbarian Village was like over here. I know Goblin Village, but it's not Goblin Village for sure. And it's certainly not Black Knight's Fortress. Am I tweaking, or is Barbarian Village like over here? It's not a dig site because that's where you get fossils. Lumber Yard is where you're, like, there's some good loot. Canvas? No. I could have sworn that the Barbarian Village is like over here. Not Draenor Manor. That's where the oh, Barbarian Village. Here. Give me here. What the hell? Falconer! I should have known with the damn birds, man! And Lighthouse. How could I be so stupid? How could I be so stupid, man? There was literally Lighthouse right there. 2 kilometers away. Hold on. How small is this world? If that's only 2 kilometers. There's like 5 cities in between. Psychologists have actually started using this site for a diagnosis tool. I love how I'm not even getting them right and you guys are still like, she's got a problem. This is a golem. We got golem, we got ship. We got multiple ships here. We got the area that you can get bananas from. Let's see what the golem's up to over here. Because I think this might be the wizard's tower. Is this the wizard's tower? I think this might be the wizard's tower. I think this might be where you can get runes from. If I'm not mistaken. Like, this might be where you could learn wizardry. Okay, let me see up here. We got owls. Owls in the chat, please. Owls in the chat. What the fuck? The Grinch? Huh? Where'd he come from? There's Camelot? Don't tell me, man. I know you're so smart. Don't tell me. I know you have a PhD, man. Don't tell me where things are. Or what they are. Or who they are. Okay, we got Dompas's Manor here. Everyone knows that church. We're not in Falador. White Knight's Castle. East Adronge. West Abornge. Where are we? Prifdinas, of course. As you do. Actually, I moved my model. I clicked on the wrong window. Renee, it's good to see you. You're doing well. Look at me, I'm average American. I play bad game RuneScape. Soul Wars lobby. Oh, shit. What the fuck is RuneScape getting up to, man? Tree Gnome Village? I've fucked around in Tree Gnome Village, like, all the time. I think this might be, like... Okay, you can't say that one. You definitely cannot say that one. I think this might be, like... Let's go to West Adronge, man. Let's go to West Adronge. See what we can do with this one. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, man. Same city. I knew this had to be it, man. I knew this had to be it. Not bad. Okay, give me the next one, man. We're 4 out of 5 here. I knew this is what it had to be. Okay, hold on. Where am I? Anybody? Help! Help! I'm in a cave! Help! Help me! Help me, man! Help me! I'm stuck in a cave. Ice cold North Pole. I don't even think you can go down here. I think you're supposed to be on top of the mountain, but they don't register the topography. I don't think this game has like any like, you know, XY axis. I didn't know this place because I used to go here all the time when I was younger. And then I'd bring my friends from like around the neighborhood and then we'd all die. This was like the first we died tonight. I remember this vividly. I would tell my friends that we're gonna venture to the mountains. We go to the mountains together and then we get killed by the fucking wolves. You are... We started in the middle. Troll country. That's what I call this stream, man. That's what I call this stream. I think it's White Wolf Mountain. If I had to gather a guess, I really think it's White Wolf Mountain. I think we start here. Huh? Huh? Who are you? Who are you? You're nothing. The Proud Spy, you're nothing. Who are you? What is this, man? I don't think I've ever been there in my fucking life. I don't think I've ever been to the Proud Spy in my fucking life. Okay, what's my score? Wait, we have one more. New continent. This is not old school RuneScape. That's not real. That's mental illness. That's not real. I know the Tree Gnome Village anytime I've ever seen it, man. Give me the fucking Tree Gnome Village. I know this place. I've been here before. I played these games before. I remember getting the $5 for RuneScape Plus and going to the Tree Gnome Village and then running out of my $5 and then begging my parents for $5 again. Where are you? Hold on. Chop chop, where are you? That's my SHISHOU. Where are you? Hold on. Where the fuck are you? Agility. Okay, it's in the agility training area. Because that's it, like, over there. And I think we're, like... We're next to the water. So and, like, the water, like, doesn't go anywhere. Like, the water's pretty far. I think we could be, like, here. But that doesn't make a lot of sense. That doesn't make... I'm gonna say, like, we're here. And, like, we're just turned around. Huh? Huh? This is not real, man. This is mental illness. This is not a real place. This is not a real place, man. Yeah, this is a mess, man. This is a mess. This isn't real. It's Pangria. This is a Pokemon. This is Pokemon Jesus. This isn't a real place, man. Fishing Hamlet. Okay, maybe this place ain't too bad. River of Souls. Monka. This is not fucking real. The Tithe Farm. That's where I got all my +2s from. What's over here? The Stranglewood Temple Ritual Site. They ran out of ideas, man. This one kind of looks like a Dragon Ball character screaming. You know when like Goku is like running fast at someone because they got like a big haunch of meat like on their plate? This one looks like a Dragon Ball character screaming. Anybody else see it, or am I crazy? Anybody slip me a 1 MGP? I know a place where you can get like 5 million like gil in Final Fantasy 11, but I don't think they're gonna cough it up so easy. I think you're gonna have to join our free company. ShISHOU 24-hour old school RuneScape GeoGuessr stream when? I know like 4 places. I think that'd be like as good as the Japanese only stream. It would just be me going, huh? Like every 5 minutes. Okay, I think we're ready to start this shit. Everybody ready? Everybody ready? Everybody ready to start some Tekken today? Enough dolls. An hour 40 in the stream, man. Oh no. RSGold.vz. Just kidding. Just kidding. I did tell my coworkers today. I said that we should start an RMT side hustle because then we get paid either way. I'm like trying to find ways to scrap like extra bucks together. I think that like we gotta do like a side hustle where we like run an RMT trade like for our own games. I don't see like how that wouldn't work. Cause like we control who gets in trouble for the RMT because it's like our own terms of service. Like I don't think it could like not work. Nexon employees did that for Vindictus. Don't fucking blow up where I got it from, man. Like how would it not work? Leaves the company right after. I think that I would be like a money move maker. Okay, I think I'm ready to start this here. When I say Hajime, you guys will say Os. And that's how not everybody's ready. That's how not everybody's prepared. Didn't RuneScape employees also do it? I'm pretty sure WoW employees did it too. But like you didn't know about it because like they're too busy stealing milk from the fridge. Everybody ready? Everybody prepared? When I say Hajime, you guys will say Os. Goo F Troop, it's good to see you. You rock, ShiMaDaTiger. Goo F Troop, you rock too. Goo the F Troop, you rock as well. It is good to have you here. Okay, I think we're ready to start the stream. Everybody prepared? Everybody ready? Hajime! Os! 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 Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Os! Let's get it on. Let's start this shit up, man. Let's get this party bumping. Let's get this party started. Let me set this music too. Okay, music started. Tunes on. Tekken 8 runs away. Tekken 8's pretty good. I think Tekken 8 is really good when you don't got a Michael Murray in your ear. Okay, let me also put on the Tekken sound effect here, because that's also off. Where the fuck is my Tekken client here? I can't find it anywhere. Okay, there we go, there we go. Tekken 8 assemble. Okay, let's get in here. So, I forgot that you cannot queue from practice mode. That's kind of crazy. I forgot you can't queue from practice mode. My bad. It's been like a week since I played this game. Okay, I'm gonna turn off this in the background. Hold on. There you go. Okay, now this is off as well. I'm gonna put this over here. So I'm just doing housekeeping real quick. And then I'm gonna start this shit. Okay, 1 or lower. Connection. Let's do like 2 or plus or lower. Okay, that's fine. I think we're gonna catch more fish this way. Bigger net catches better fish. Cause the bigger the fish, the better it is. Let's go with the la-di-da-di-da. I think we should go with the la-di-da-di-da. That's what I call his outfit because of his shoes. He looks like the Caleb City clip. Where he's like quoting Future on the King's Dead music video. And he's like Future when he came in on that track, and then he comes out with like the big ass like jester shoes. La-di-da-di-da. Slob on me knob. You guys know what I'm talking about? Type shit. Type she. Okay, let me blow my nose real quick. Speaking of. Okay, I'm back. Speaking of. Checking connection quality. Let's go for 4% disconnection rate. That's what we're seeing these days. Even like a 2% disconnection rate is crazy to me. Who the hell are you disconnecting against? Oh shit, Kenpachi. Didn't we literally fight this guy previously? I swear I fought a king player named Kenpachi before. Kenpachi's the aura farmer from Bleach, right? That head. That's what I look like off stream. Oh, of course. Close. Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass, man. Oh, my bad. Big jump. Big jump. Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass. Hop kick. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay, now we know what this guy's gonna go for. He does a lot of like random lows. Big jump. Throw. The tombstone. The tombstoner. Alright, watch this. Hop kick. Throw. Nice pick there. What did I do that for? Throw. What the? He whip punished me, man. Quit it, man. Quit it. Up. here. Get me out of here, man. Get me out of here. I'm not dead. I block these. I don't block these. I thought I had time, man. I'm dead. Okay, okay. Let's just back off here. This guy's silly. Yeah, this guy's very silly. Okay. Side step. Okay, that tracks. I forgot that tracks. I forgot that tracks there. Okay. He's just getting silly on it right now. 1, 2. Oh yeah, 2 break, 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 2 break. 1 break, 1 break, 1 break. There we go. You just threw me out of it, man. You kicked me in my fucking head. Okay, how do we beat someone like this? We just like kill them. This guy's playing Yoshimitsu wearing a jaguar mask. I think that's true. This guy is playing like he's playing Yoshimitsu. Go. Okay, nice convenient duck there. Very convenient, very cool. I don't know how you saw that through. Interesting. Check in PC. Oh. Up kick. 1, 2. We win this one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we win this one for sure. I think we kill off a throw. I think the counter hit throw damage is enough here. Omega hop kick. If he's gonna keep doing the lows, we just keep hop kicking. Like this, watch this. 1, 2, 3. And then we do this. And then we 2. We're just fucking messing around here. Quit it, man! Quit it! Low. 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 Get his ass, man! Get him! Unblockable, we just stared at it. I didn't even know it was an unblockable, man. I don't play this game. Okay, Kenpachi, come back in again. They'll never see it coming. If they want to use lows like a billion times, all we gotta do is back again to them. Just use more lows. At purple rank, all you gotta do is just use more lows. Use a low, use a dick jab. Jab him. Down forward 1. Okay, 1 break, 1 break, 1 break, 1 break, 1 break. Come on, come on. Okay, fine, we're fine. Good punish. He's puh. Stomp. Side step. Up kick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, swing him! Swing him! Stomp on him. And then get him. Get him. He's paw. Get him. Alright, sidestep. Low. Nice. Alright. 2 break here. 1 break. 1 break, 1 break, 1 break. Alright. He only knows the 1. Oh shit, wait, hold on. I forgot this is our whip punisher. Alright, 1 plus 2 break. Low. Low. Okay, you're not doing anything with this, man. Dick jab. You ain't doing anything with this one. You ain't doing anything with this one. Take that shit off your plate, man. That's not your colored greens. Side step left. Low. Yes, sir! Big jab. Go. Up kick. I don't know the wall combo for this character. Wait, how do I do that? I think I could do that too. Up kick, up kick, up kick. Get in there, kid, get in there. Get in there, get in there. What are we even doing, man? What are we even doing here? Up kick. Okay. a game, man. What a game. Didn't know you could hop kick in the middle of the alley kicks. If you block it, you can hop kick. I didn't know if you could or not, but I just did it anyway. Developing a new form of communication. Lepe Francis, thank you so much for the combo. Okay, 3, 4, 1 at the wall. Let's get to the wall real quick. Oh, wait, I can just do this. Okay, 3, 4, 1 at the wall. Wait, 3, 4, 1 at the wall. Okay, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Hold on. Not working. This is a different guy. He's got 2%, not 4%. Unforgettable. When did they add a jungle to this game? It came with Mary Zoe. This is her stage. Victor. Oh no. Whenever they see a SHISHOU getting too full of herself, they always gotta throw in a Victor player. They know that some shit is about to go down. Okay, let me skip this Guilty Gear song. Oh shit! Yep, of course. Chun-Li! Low. Go. Classic. Stomp on him. You can play this game. You just say he's puh. We're just poking each other. There you go. I think I could have punished that with a block punish. I think I could have done like this. I'm pretty sure I could have done like a 2-1. Like this here. Go. Stomp. Low. Low again. Oh shit! Say business. Say business. Say business. Say business. Say business. Armor? Oh my god, he's got a low in that? Hop kick. Nice. Random hop kick will always save your life. Get it twisted. Alright, let's send him to hell. Never mind. That was supposed to be a throw. Oh shit, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. I have reactions. I don't have reactions! He used some type of genjutsu! Guys, he used some type of genjutsu on me, man! One, two. Okay. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Chill! Okay, I'm at the wall. Being at the wall against Victor is really bad. In case you guys needed to learn. We're literally just like throwing buttons at each other. I could do this too. 1, 2, 3. Eat my boot. Eat my boot. Eat my fucking shoe. La di da di da. Next step. Go. Nice. Stomp. Okay, I thought he was gonna duck there. I deserve this. Oh my god, it lasts so long. Anybody else remember when his throws were faster? Oh my god! Get him, man, get him! Oh shit. My combo? Okay. Lemon. Okay. Oh no! My fist! It meant fate! Kuklas. We're chill. Kutlas! Poopla! Don't even sweat it. There's a very funny knowledge check you can do at the wall with the throw. Is it the one where you just keep picking them up and putting them back down again? I don't know what that one does. Ain't nothing but a peanut. Ain't nothing but a cookie dough, man. Ain't no way. Listen, man, don't even sweat it. What is the throw at the wall? Got him. Get his ass, man. Get his ass. Got him. Get him. Get him. Get him, man. Get him. Watch this. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Chill. 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 Okay. Nice heat smash. Up kick. 3, 1, 2. Oh shit, hold on. My combo. Go. Stomp. Lemon. Okay, hold on. Chill. I don't think this works. I should have been closer. My bad. My bad, y'all. Alright, get him. Send him to hell. Get him! Okay, nice one break. We're gonna do a 2 break here. Nice, 1+2. And then next, I think we do a Shining Wizard. Yes, sir! And then let's do another one. Come on. Yes, sir! And you know what we do? None of the above. We go for the legs.
Round 4.
Beat his ass up, man. Okay. Generic throw. Up kick. Nope, never mind. I thought that was gonna whip punish. Nice. We just gotta keep tossing him, man. Keep tossing him. This step. I think he's gonna go for like the what's it called? The heat smash. The low heat smash. Okay. 3. Nope, never mind. I thought it was 3-4. I'm doing 3-2. Oh shit, I thought I can grab him there. My bad. I'm just gonna back off here. Never mind. Get his ass, man. Down forward 1 and then down back 2-4. After wall splat. Dig deeper, man. Dig deeper. This character might bring out the worst of like my entire being. Down back 2-4 to pick up or down back 1-3 to throw away from the wall. Okay, so we get them in the wall. Wall splat, down forward 1. Wait, hold on. You said down back 2-4. Okay. I'm trying to see how we do this here. Oh no. Okay, hold on. At the wall. Back to 1. Oh no. That's so good, man. Okay, jump. And then it's down this one. We have to get them splatted. We have to splat them at the wall. Okay, we're gonna try it next time. Don't even sweat it. Ain't nothing but a cookie though. JK asked me why I kept saying ain't nothing but like a coffee bean, ain't nothing but a jelly bean, ain't nothing but a toothpick. To be honest, I don't know. We gotta go Splatoon mode. We're gonna go Splatfest mode on him. But I think that like ain't nothing but a blank with like a small thing at the end of it. It's really good. It's a very good bit. Ain't nothing but a jelly bean. Organic bits. We love to see it these days. Dude, the organic bits are gonna go crazy when they're all in Japanese, man. Listen, if you're not following along with them, you're gonna be left behind. I'm gonna be making Japanese wordplay puns, and you guys won't even understand what I'm talking about. What else is new? I heard it first from Ronnie Coleman. Ain't that the guy who's in Fallout New Vegas? 1, 2, 3. That's Ron Perlman. That's a different guy. alienation arc in the Shima wiki. It's right above the incident. It's right above the die young or have dementia incident. Nobody wants to fuck with me these days. Nobody fuck with me these days, man. I gotta do more of these throws here. Hold on, that's not it. Is this one? Okay, this guy fuck with me. Nobody fuck with me these days. He sense the aura. Oh no. I don't trust a Lars player named the Aqua Chemist. I feel like this is about to be the most anime character. Yep! Okay, we hop kicking this bitch. If there's anything we need to do right now, it's hop kick. Do it! Let it fly, man. Let it fly. He's doing it, man. He's coming with the anime shit here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cunning wizard. Oh, my bad. Let's just do it here. Nope, that's a pile driver, but it's okay. Just keep it simple. We don't really need to do anything here. We literally could just be a brick wall. We literally, against players that are like, you can kind of expect them to flail around or do something funny. Okay. Be a brick wall. Power crush. Oh my god, what's happening? Use some lows. Just don't mash on strings like that. Delayed buttons like this. Okay, there's some mash there. Help me, man, help me. The thing you don't want to have happen is this. Where like they just get started. We're fine. We're literally fine. Don't even sweat it. Is Tekken back after the 2.0 update? Wait, which 2.0 update? You mean Tekken's 2.0? I think it's been a while since that one. Unless you mean like back after like all the mess that caused. Tekken is back because I like Tekken. Even if it is like in a rougher spot than like it's been. I mean, it's better than it was at the start of the patch for sure. Get it, get him, get it, get it. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. You're coming with me. Talk to the knee. Oh, this man, right? It's good to see you. You're doing well. Ain't nothing like Tekken. That's what I'm saying, man. For better or for worse, ain't nothing like Tekken. I would like to do a... So I've been talking about recently how I've been wanting to do a Japanese only stream, and now that Grape has talked about the fact that she's come back to Japanese again, I think that it'd be great to do one with her. I mentioned before that I'd love to do one with Susie, like on her channel specifically. What's happening here? What just happened? I'm on a level they don't even understand, man. Puh. I have such a hard time wave dashing after a jab. Which is hard, because it's not like bufferable. Like the wave dash is not bufferable. You can't just like do it like within the block frames. Oh shit. This motherfucker's mashing on low hit. I think he's dead. Yep. I think he's dead. He does want to press buttons so bad. He can literally just mash buttons to go for the grab combo, and I don't like it. That's like all characters these days. My bad, my bad. I jabbed. He's doing funny stuff now. Up kick. King can do all of that, but Armor King's honest, so... Whenever someone's playing Armor King, it means they're an honest soul. My bad. Up kick. If someone plays Armor King, it means that their soul is gonna be measured benevolent by Anubis. Cut that shit out, man. Cut that loud mess out. Cut this loud mess out, man. Oh shit, I pressed. Alright, flip them around. I think I gotta stop always going for like the two of these. Oh shit. Like the down forward 1-2, but it's not like he's gonna be punishing it. Got his ass, man. Ain't nothing but a peanut. Ain't nothing but a jelly bean. Isn't Armor King king now? He's a DLC character. Armor King is a DLC character. He's not the same guy, but like, could be the same guy. King's got the Armor King stuff. The only honest character is the one I'm playing, unless I'm in the mirror match. That is so real. He will see the kingdom of heaven. He's armored in God's great light. After the Japanese learning arc is gonna be the Catholic guilt arc. Get it twisted? We're gonna start our confessional on Sundays. Big Bear, it's good to see you. You're doing well. I mean, the plot, since OG King is dead, I don't think any character dies in this game. Look at Heihachi. Also, to be fair, I don't know what the plot of this game is.
Get ready for the
Where's VT? It's good to see you. You're doing well. Yeah, they're two different characters. Okay, now he's not an honest character anymore. You'll see the difference real quick. I play the honest character. This guy plays like the fuckhead. Devil Gene or something. Ain't that the guy from Jackbox? Dude, okay, cinema song just came on. Everybody quiet. Cinema music just came on. I gotta be careful. I was gonna say he has the same moves that I do now. That means I gotta be careful. Because he could just do this. Oh no! Hop kick. Okay, okay, okay. Chill. Everybody be chill. David Asher, it's good to see you. You're doing well. Okay, I knew that was punishable. Go. Oh my god, I haven't seen this one before. I think that's spacing dependent. +2 throw? 1+2 throw? There you go, there you go. I think that if we just confuse him with throws, we'll be fine. Because it's not like he's going to get every throw. It's not like he's going to be able to get every throw. Well, he's ducking there. I think because I ran at him, he knew to duck. That fucks me up that that's not punishable. Okay, I mash. Go. He breaks these. Let's see 1+2 throw. Or regular 1 throw. He breaks this. 2 throw. Just keep throwing him. He will get all of them. As long as we can block and he doesn't hit us. We can throw him as many times as we need. What the hell? He's teleporting, man. He's teleporting. He can't get all of them. Just keep putting them through. Don't forget wall standing 3-1. That is true. That one looks really good. If I block anything low, I should do that. Oh shit. Oh shit, mind games. Oh no. Don't fall for his mind games, man. Don't fall for his mind games. He'll do it again. I'm in. Oh my god, where did that come from? Who put that there? Okay, I think we hold on to our rage. Okay, okay. Lock in. Or something. Or something. Or some such. What's your favorite character? I'm playing him right now. I think Armor King's my favorite character. I played him like once. This guy's a ducker. He knows the duck. Shit. Stomper. Armor King fan, excited to play him for the first time. Hop kick. I'm not hop kicking. I'm hop kicking. I'm not hop kicking. I'm not hop kicking. I'm not hop kicking. I'm not hop kicking. Chill, man, chill. Okay, that did a lot of damage. I'm telling you, man, every time I'm playing the character, he's honest, but if other people play him, I don't know how to tell you this. There's a cheater amongst us. Whenever other people play this character, there's a cheater amongst us. I like the ninja. Yoshimitsu. I like him in concept. I hate fighting him though. I think I've like come to like not fear him as much as I used to. Oh my god. I'm getting mind gamed here. What the fuck? I guess I was just slow on that one. Okay, I tried to hop kick there. That's nonsensical. 1+2 throw. Okay, I got it this time. I got it this time. Stomp! Stomp! He's crazy! He's puh! Okay. I thought that was gonna be the low. He's puh, man. He's puh. How did he do that? How did he know? Hold on. How did he know? Chat. How did he know? We got this though. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. You know what? What doesn't know can't hurt him. He doesn't know. Just keep throwing him. Eventually we'll confuse him. Armor? We call him the Armor King for a reason. What the fuck? No. It's good to see you. You're doing well. I'll kick. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I thought he was gonna get up. My bad. When he lags like that, it's crazy. It's really hard to tell what he's gonna do. Okay, he's puh. I'm dead. I kind of deserve that one. This is Appa Sharinga Loco for sure. I need more strategies. Or at least like more things to like go off of here. Okay. Like I need more things to cycle between. Because I always want to do the down 1+2. Or the down forward 1, 2 like this. Okay. I thought I broke that. He's puh. I'll kick. I'll kick. Like that there. That's my safety zone. Like that's my comfort zone, I should say. I'm dead. Alright, GG's to this fella. GG's out to this fella. Console Jonathan. It is like horrendous. So when earlier asked if I'm back to Tekken after the 2.0 update, I've been off Tekken before Season 2. GG's Corona or whatever. Yeah, GG's to that fella. GG's to that young Sheldon. You just got choked out by that guy? You take a crack at it, wise guy? Hey, no, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. AK's down forward 4 is a good space trap. Down forward 4. Oh, okay. That's just like a generic down forward 4. This one here? If you checked out Tekken library, you might find something interesting for a new combo. I'm not really interested in new combos. I'm interested in ways to like play the game to get to the combo first. Even if it gives me a new combo, that's like... I think that the variety of how much that's gonna help me play this character better is like... I don't think it would give me a benefit that would be apparent immediately. I think the most immediate apparent benefit I can get is just how I play against people like in neutral. The stanky leg. It's also as fast as mid. How fast is it? 12 frames? Okay, that's not a generic at all then. Holy. I think it's a good idea to find new combos, but like until this doesn't do damage, Until this doesn't do damage anymore, I think we're fine with it for now. Yeah, I think I need to explore the poke game better. Or at least, like, how to deal with people in neutral. Is that the kick that goes into the stunner? This one? I don't know. I think this is just a generic down forward 4. He hits you with his toesy woesies. It's like so far. Back 4? Oh, yeah. I don't know what this does, though. I don't know how this would go into a stunner. Or, like, what you would do with it. What moves activate heat? This one. This one. Unable to connect to the server. What the hell? Back 4, 1+2. Okay. Get me back in here, man. Get me back in here. What the fuck? Game Dragon, it's good to see you. You're doing well. Back forward 1+2. Don't mind if I do. Just gives more options. At least finds new pokes. It's a very detailed Google Sheet. Now let's take a look at the Tekken docs. The problem... It's very useful. The problem is... Let me make sure I know what this looks like again. Because I think it's a great resource. And I would recommend it to literally everybody who wants to play Tekken. Because it's very helpful. Tekken docs. This is the problem.
Get ready for the next battle.
Let me find my window capture here. I think I found it. This is the sheet for King, Armor King in Tekken docs. Command grabs, heat moves, homing moves, and then all this. We got all this. And I don't know what this is gonna do. Frame data. And then, like, looking at this, I don't think this would help me a lot. Because it is just a list of numbers. Even though I know what they mean. If I looked at them, like, just straight out, I would not be able to look at this and be like, oh, okay, this is a good poke. What is this? That's Tekken docs. This is the website Tekken docs. Tekken docs TA Armor King. Oh, you're thinking about the Google Doc, the Google Docky. Okay, let me open up the Google Docky real quick. You're looking in the Google Docky. Yeah, I think the Google Docky is a very good resource too. Apple's Google Docky. Wait, let me open this up real quick. I'm so heartbroken the fact that I had to get off Ace Attorney for Japanese learning. Cause like, it's really good. Especially like the level of language that's used in it, but there's no speaking. And that's like such a death sentence for like learning material. Yeah, this is what you were looking at earlier. This is a very, very good resource. It is good to go back to it every once in a while to find some new pokes. Reach character limit IRL. We Tekken gaming. Heavnov, it's great to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Back to Tekken grind. I just got back into Tekken 2. We Tekken gaming. Heavnov, I'm sorry. I didn't see your message earlier. I hope you're doing well, man. It's good to see you. Heavnov was very happy to see us back on Tekken again. Where did you stop? I stopped in case 1. Like, a case like 1 of real case. Like, after they call in the bellboy. And then you have to go to, what's his name again? This is so bad because I can describe him in Japanese.
Get ready for the next
Javi says hi. Hi, Javi! Hello, Javi. It's good to see you again. And Shinso, it's good to see you. In Japanese, the character that I got to, and I've read Ace Attorney before. I know Ace Attorney. I read it in English previously, but now I'm reading it in Japanese. It's the character, and I would describe him as the business mogul who speaks English. And that doesn't make any sense to you guys, but in Japanese, that's the bit. This guy's just doing everything, man. Look at him, man. He's bugging himself. The goon father. He's bugging himself. Okay, we can just do this. This is an amazing learning tool when you fight someone like this, because then you could just practice like your whip punish or your block punishes. Go. Is that his name in English? Red White? Red White of Blue Corp. Oh, that is definitely like not his name. That is certainly not his name. In Japanese. At all. I'm trying to remember what his name is. Okay, I gotta do something different too. I gotta do like some lows here. Shit, okay. I was supposed to pick up with the down 4-3. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get him to take the second hit there. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get him to take the second hit here. I think I have to just go for lows. I think I have to go for lows and then just go for like this here. He knows. He's a knower. He's too much of a knower. Alright, we stomp him. Never mind, we do this. I saw the Matrix. And then we do this. Hit him with Le Chapa. Oh, okay, yeah. He's Konaka. He's Konaka Masaru. That's his name. Because he's Konaka culture. His company is not Blue Corp. It's Konaka culture. That's what it is. Because he's counterculture. Because he's supposed to be like Kichi. Small, medium, large. That's the play on words. But his name is Konaka. Like, that's the kanji reading. Get his ass. 1, 2, 3. Shining Wizard. Shining Wizard. Fly high. Isn't his name like Big Little or something? It literally is. His name literally is Big Little. Or Little Medium Big. But his name in Japanese is Konaka Masaru. Well, if Ace Attorney came out today, they'd say it's impossible to localize. I mean, they did call the... What was it? The jelly donuts, they called them hamburgers. Back then in the day, they didn't give a fuck about like whatever they localized. They're like, Americans are stupid. They can never like handle it, a fucking onigiri. Alright, I'm just gonna grab you, man. If you wanna do this, I'm just gonna fucking throw you. Alright, just do this and I'll throw you, man. It's that easy. It's true today. It's like less true today. It's true today in some regard. I think that it's not that they care less today. Is that they care too much. In a way that like is almost worse. Oh my god, he's breaking everything now. He turned on the script, man. He turned on the script. Okay, got his ass. You don't run at me and we do this. Come on. He's dick trapping. I think we break out of this. We don't break out of this. It's on the ground. And then hit him with the... one of these. Oh shit! Demo man! Oh shit! Okay, I think I just have to hold the mids. I think if I just hold the mids, we should be fine. Waiter, more mids! Waiter! Got his ass. Okay, these are gonna be points here. Fukuoka? Nah, Utah, bro. Toxic positivity of translation. I don't have any beef with localizers because like I work with them directly in my job day to day, and I understand how bad that they have it. I've said this on stream before. My honest to god opinion of like anime localization, like Japanese localization, is I don't need a person telling me like what the language says. I'll just learn it. That's like my honest. Oh my god, he turned on special mode, man. That's my honest to god opinion. Oh my, he's going crazy, man. Look at him, he's bugging himself, man. The Goonfather's going crazy. I'm trying to throw him. Okay, he's dead. Put him down. Put him down. Distraction tactics. Citizen in Planet Earth, it's good to see you. You're doing well. We will never be able to translate this good enough, so why bother levels? Yeah, exactly. It's like, if the language is already so, like, ingrained in, like, the Japanese wordplay that wouldn't make sense in English, there is a difficulty to it, you know? But, like I said, like, I don't need anybody to tell me, like, what it says. I'll just learn the language, if I care enough. Localizer's job is to make sense, not necessarily one-to-one translation. Yeah, that's like their job. My honest to God opinion, as I said before, is like, if you have a really big problem with how things are localized or how things are translated, just learn Japanese. I don't think it's hard. Well, it is hard because it's like everything is hard. That's like a skill. But it's not as hard as like it is to post on Twitter 24/7 about how you want to like hang people who do work for a living. Like that's harder to me because it has a cost in your soul. At least learning Japanese is like good for you because it's like mentally generative. My problem extends beyond what affects me. But like, what is the problem? Like, if I'm understanding this correctly. Like, if you understand the text, like, what is the problem? If neighbor's house gets broken into, that's still bad. I don't think someone's house getting broken into is the comparative to someone saying jelly donuts instead of onigiri. They can learn Japanese too. Ain't nothing stopping them. Maybe if they learned Japanese and they saw the robber come in, they'd be like, Yamero! If I understand the text or completely new script, I'm not really understanding the text. I'm saying that you learn Japanese to understand what it says like in the target language. My solution is that I just don't read it in English anymore. And now I don't ever have to worry about it ever again. And then it's free for everybody. Learning Japanese is like actually free. That's the thing, is that it's free. It's like free and it's doable. See, my problem, I think we don't understand each other here, or like we're not talking to each other. We're talking at each other, not to each other. That's the problem that I'm having here. The problem that I'm having here are the people who like complain incessantly about stuff that's like not really the problem. And like to the point where they're like threatening people's lives. That's the problem. And I think that a lot of people who are like all in on the I want to kill all localizers gang don't even know like what they want to read. They just know that what they're reading is not like what they imagine it to be, or like what someone else told them it was, you know? That's my take here. 1 billion people learn Japanese, so one localizer can do a bad job freely. But then like what? I don't think we're talking at each other right now, Florpo. We're talking at each other. I think that people who localize things badly should stop doing it. But I also think that people saying that like all localization is bad and also like it's an evil on this earth and like they should die are bad. Like I think that's bad. I don't know if that's like coming across correctly here. And I think that like there's like a two-prong issue here. Is A, if it matters enough, learn the language because it's not as hard as like people make it out to be. And it is good for you. It's like getting mad at McDonald's because eating McDonald's makes you unhealthy. This is not a one-to-one comparison for sure. This is like this is American making a comparison to food for sure, easily. But like, the method to eat healthy is there. The vegetables are there in your supermarket. If 1 billion people learn Japanese, that'd be pretty sick because then I have more people to learn with. Imagine a burger. I'm just kind of moving around on this guy. I used to scanlate manga, so I know translation sucks. I think that your opinion is influenced in a way that makes a lot of sense, and I'm saying that in a positive way. Like, if you've done it before, you understand that it sucks, and you understand that people should be held responsible for doing a bad job. I agree. We will talk to each other and not at each other. I agree. I think anybody who does bad translation work needs to like actually have like their job assessed. Not in a way that I think they should be fired, but I think that they should be like, you know, I don't think they should be free to do bad jobs. I'm never free to do a bad job at my work. When I fuck up at my work, there's consequences. And I think that that is true, that there's not a lot of consequences to bad localization. I think what the consequence is like a genuine lynch mob, that is bad because like it's people who like get radicalized by the internet hate machine and they like don't know what they're talking about. I think you know what you're talking about because you've done it. And because you know what you're talking about, you come from an angle that is like highly specific. I think that's what I'm saying here. They should be fired and blacklisted in an ideal world. I think that they should like learn how to do a better job. I think if you do it maliciously, you should be probably blacklisted because like why would you get in this position anyway? If you do it like from a point of ignorance, like you should just learn more.
Get ready for the next
I think in an ideal world is they won't do a better job because there's no consequences. We're literally talking at each other, Florple. I'm saying there should be consequences that are like they get better. That's the consequence I'm saying because that just improves it for everyone. Malicious translators should be blacklisted? Yes. I think that if you are ignorant, you should be taught how to do it better. And like not be given opportunities until you display competency. And then I think if you are malicious about it and you're like, I genuinely, oh my god, that jump scares me every time. What is an example of a malicious translator? Hold on. I think a malicious translator is like, it's always like 4 or 5 examples that get like touted as like the norm. But it's like the prison school translation seems pretty bad. That one seems pretty bad. That one seems like kind of like someone with a rock in their shoe did that one. But I also don't care about prison school, so I don't really know too much about it. Yeah, 4Kids dubs. That's my take here. Stems from the fact that some of the perpetrators come to admit their intentions, there are no consequences for it. Yeah, I think if you come to say, like, I did a bad job on purpose, you should have a consequence for that. That's like every job should have that. Again, we're literally saying the same things to each other, but like reaffirming it. And then like acting like we're disagreeing. My additional take on top of it all is you should learn Japanese. Because it's not as hard as you might think it is. That's like the end-all be-all take, is that if you have a problem, fix it. In a way that like will directly work. Because like you can't just be like, we should kill all localizers.
Round 3. Fight.
One Piece in the classic cop-out answer, Kengan Ashita. I didn't see Kengan Ashita. I've always wanted to, but like I saw that it was a Netflix anime first and foremost, and I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. The manga seems really good though. Harboring hate is quite fun. Okay. I also think that like Cygames is like good and then bad. And they move between the two. I think Cygames is like, it's in-house, so like you can say like as much as you want because it's like, it is approved by the source material. I have moments where I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? What they talking about, Willis? The Canon Ashima manga is translated so ass, it was rejected by the author, so they published a scanlation version. I'm a Jujutsu Kaisen fan, so like I will never disagree with you that bad translators should like be re-educated in nice ways. Because I'm saying nice ways because like I'm a human being and I see the humanity in people around me, even if I do think that they've like ruined my favorite manga. Jujutsu Kaisen has like the worst translation of any manga I've ever seen. JJK kind of deserves it. JJK is a very good series. The gulag it is. Prison it is. Jujutsu Kaisen is a very good series. I don't take any slander for it. I think hating Jujutsu Kaisen is like a store-bought opinion. Okay, now I can pay attention to this game here. That's wild. It's good. It's literally good. I don't know what's bad about it. Every time someone asks me or says like what's bad about it, they're like, it's like other stuff. And I'm like, yeah, so is everything. It's all like other stuff. I think Jujutsu Kaisen is like other stuff, but better. Oh, shit, my bad. I'm like, oh shit, they did Bleach, but better. That's sick, because I also like Bleach too. Oh shit, my bad. It insists upon itself. Yeah, the game. Localization is something you do when translation is impossible. It's hard to translate Japanese though, because like I was talking about this earlier, Florple. I literally don't read Japanese in my head as English. I read it as Japanese and like that's the end of it. I don't translate it into my head. I read it as the target language and I just like, it's unvoiced except in Japanese. I think it's a hard language to translate. It's harder than most other languages. I think Korean, Japanese, and Chinese are like the hardest. Just because like they're not similar to English like at all. That's why like it's such a complicated issue. Because if you translate one to one, it doesn't make any sense. A good like a skilled translator would be able to like. Okay. Alright, eat my shit. Eat my shit. Eat my shit. What the 15? I thought I had more. Okay, nice. I don't think Japanese just fucks up the order. It's like half the language is implied. That's the difference. The key differences between English and Japanese is that English is egocentric language. Japanese is like a object-centric language, which are two very different things. And it's the same with like every other East Asian language, I feel. At least Korean, for sure. Nice. I think it's just like, it's splitting hairs. You know? The moral of the story is that if you guys want to learn Japanese, I will give you advice on how to learn Japanese well. Not to say I'm good at Japanese, but to say I've done a good bit of learning. I don't think I'm a qualified Japanese speaker or knower, but I think I'm a qualified Japanese learner. Considering I've been able to learn like to an N3 level in like 6 months. Nice. Is someone learning the language the human equivalent of localization? Did you guys see the post that was like, it's performative to learn languages and read VNs? I know that one was bait, but it almost got me. That one almost got me. I used to translate scientific articles for multiple people. I in the know. In every translation, multiple words just disappear. Yeah, it's just how it is. We can end it on the fact that we agree that there should be consequences for bad localizations. And just like our place in which we put the emphasis is like two different areas. My emphasis is like you gotta fix the thing that like you can fix, which is like your comprehension. Who's gonna voice SHISHOU in the ShimadaTiger dub? They got a lot of work to do, man. If they're gonna voice ShimadaTiger in the ShimadaTiger dub, I gotta hear the vocal stems. I gotta hear the autistic the autistic like inner monologues. Okay, but that's probably enough of talking about that. That's probably enough of talking about that. You need to find the voice actor with the jaw locked. If you're gonna voice ShimadaTiger in the SHISHOU dub, you better not be able to eat fucking a bagel in the morning due to the severe lockjaw. Like, I gotta see what your mouth diameter is at 6 a.m. for you to even be able to think about voicing ShimadaTiger in the dub. Hey, yo, I have lockjaw. Like, terminally. Get the dog from 2X Pimpy. I have, this is like, if you're newer to the stream, you might not know this lore. I have what could be referred to as lockjaw, where I can't open my mouth wide enough to talk or eat sometimes because I don't even know what it was. I think it was literally COVID that gave it to me. I think it was literally like a comorbidity of COVID because that was when I got it. And it's a TMJ that is so bad that I can't eat solid foods outside of like cereal in the morning. Does your jaw pop every time I talk? Unrelated to the GameStop tetanus. I do think I got tetanus from GameStop too. Yeah, my jaw pops like every time I move it. Dude, Dragonov's got so much aura, man. He might be the most auraful character in this game. I think he's the coolest character. Outside of Armor King, of course. How could I hate this guy? Dumpler? Slow? Nice. Good hop kick there. Tetanus from GameStop. So, during the middle of COVID, when I worked at GameStop, we had to, like, put all of our stuff, like, out on the shelves. And I was asked to go down into the drawers to pull out, like, game copies. Nice. Good down 4-1. Okay, this guy's got patience. This guy's got patience, but I'm a damn doctor. And so when I went down to the shelf to get the games, I pricked my finger and I looked down and they just had a rusty nail sitting on the fucking shelf that I pricked my finger on. And I was like, clueless. I wonder if this could be bad for me in like any year's time. Without ever thinking about it. And then like within like 5 days, my jaw locked up so bad that during a collab, I had to like mumble into the microphone and I couldn't like communicate. Oh my god. Somebody fucking help me, man. Okay, I need to use down forward 4 more. But like I didn't get tetanus. So I don't think I really got tetanus. I think like it was just a comorbidity of the COVID that I had at the same time that I also got from GameStop. Because I've heard that you could get TMJ from COVID. I just don't know what the machinations of that is. They say you could get a lot of stuff from COVID. I don't exactly know what. I think the fact that my brain function is so bad these days is like probably a result of having it like 6 times. Or 7. Nice break there. This guy's pretty good. Patience. Never mind. Dexterous, think of the tiger, bro. Make it 8. I can't. I live with KK now. I can't make it 8. She's gonna fucking kill me. She's got immune issues, man. My friend got shingles. I think shingles is like the worst pull of the gacha. Because like that's like the don't say it, don't think it. It's always there. Because isn't like if you get the chicken pox, like shingles is going to be like inside you. Like Miami, I am inside of you. You know? I don't think I've ever gotten COVID. Okay, Madagascar. Glad to see you represented by Mary Zoe. Oh, this guy breaks everything. Of course I am doing generic throws to him. Alright. Got him. I'm fucking hyped for Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3, man. I'm saying that because the Jujutsu Kaisen music just came on. Alright, we lock in. Never mind. Not me.
Round 2. Fight.
It is Pac-Man. This is Bandai Namco. This is a Bandai Namco, Jonathan. Okay, how do I get out of these frames here? I think I gotta sidestep him. I'm pretty sure the thing with this character is that he's like super weak to the side. I think if I sidestep block, he's sidestepping too. Oh my god. Very good, it's good to see you. Oh shit, okay. Sidestep. Yeah, there we go, there we go. That's how we get under his pressure. We have to understand that he's very forward momentum based. Hold on. Get his ass. I heard the blue sparks, man. Ice cold. He has a tiny hat. That is true. Have you read the JJK manga or anime only? I've read all of the manga. Well, I've read all of the first manga. I've read all of the first manga. I read one chapter of the second one. I'll get to Majulo eventually, man. I'll get to Majulo eventually. You don't fuck with Majulo? Glorp manga, man. It's Glorp manga. It's not even that I don't fuck with it. I just don't know what's happening. I think I'm just like in shock that it exists. JJK being mostly spoiled for me. Okay, that is true. JJK fans are the worst at not spoiling shit. That is very true. I don't know what the shit in the water was. I think it's because they were literally reading like AI generated translations of it, and then they were like, I have to be part of the hype moment. Not to like bring up the fucking evil conversation we were having earlier that went on for way too long. Nice blow block there. I think that Jujutsu Kaisen suffered the most because like half the people reading it were reading literally Google Translate to like see what's going on because they were like in a hype moment versus like actually being interested. It should have been called Modelo. Yes, sir. Have you read Dorohedoro? That's the anime I'm waiting for season 2 right now. It's my favorite. I've seen episodes of it. It looks interesting. I think that the character designs were hard for me to get around at first, but I started to like them after. Hype moments and aura. As a JJK hater, what happened to the official translation was mega whack. How did I turn you into a JJK liker? How did I make you see the light? I think maybe I have to show you like the themes of the manga versus like the aura and hype moments. I think I might be like one of like 20 real Jujutsu Kaisen enjoyers. And like the other 20 are like in the chat. And like everybody else is like, they just didn't watch it right. Or they didn't read it right. I hated the last chunk of the manga so much. I think it was bad for weekly, but I think if you read it again, you might not hate it as much. I think that the end of the manga was actually, like the end was good. I don't think the end was bad. I think the way that they get it, I think the way they got there was like meandering. And I think that like it could have been easier. But I also think that they were being like, you know, I think Shonen Jump was getting a hand in there.
Get ready for the next
The 40-part Sukuna fight. It went on for too long. The gauntlet was too much. It was way too much. I don't think that it ruins the rest of it though. Oh my god, look at this guy. Wait, hold on. Ain't this one of the guys that Cleo's been watching the wrestling for? I was reading JJK Weekly and that raid boss at the end felt like years. It did just straight up go on for way too long. I think that like JJK's aura loss was momental in the fact that they like did the same arc for like a year, basically. Not even a year, like a year and a half. And then like it just ends. But I think if you were like to reread it now, like in a normal pace instead of a weekly release pace, you would like it better.
fight.
Okay. Poke? The pokler? The pokler? The pokler? The grabbler! The grabbler! The stompler! The sweepler! The pokler! The Grabbler. The Stompler? I almost said the Hitler. It was about to come out of my mouth and then I thought about it for a second. No, 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 no.
Fight.
Oh no. Tekken does something to you, man. I understand why those fucking European Tekken players are like that. It's like the bridge. Not saying that I agree with them. I'm saying I disagree with them. The Boppler even. The damage lure. We're literally just like throwing shit at each other from far away. That's Tekken, man. That's Tekken these days. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Quit the shit, man. Quit the shit. Watch this. Oh, what the fuck? My rage art. The Hitman. The Hitman. Agent 47. Where the fuck did my rage art go? It always fucks me up when they like take your rage art away. They're like, you didn't earn this. Up kick. Let's do the Stone Cold Stunner. The Droppler. Hold on, how do I do the Stone Cold Stunner? I think it's this thing. I gotta hit him from far away. I gotta hit him with the Toller. He says foul like he's a Bloodborne character. Anybody else clock this? Anybody else see this fella down in East Yarnum? I saw him in Yarnum Greg's. Get his ass, man. Stomp. Throw. Stomp. Throw. Stomp. Throw. Again. 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 Just keep doing it, man. Just keep doing it. Lagmeister, it's good to see you. Everything well. And Bumman, it's good to see you. And Vexpert, it's good to see you. It's just that easy, man. It's just that easy. And ZK Nails, the Droppler, the Sloppler. Afford one. Get his ass. Okay, there it is. There it is. Stomp. Too far. Too far. What if I just killed him with this? What if we just killed him with this? I think there's a world in which we could do it. I think we can preempt him. I think we could sidestep him and do it. Oh shit, hold on. Up kick. Got him. Dude, listen, man, there's a big red splotch over you. You gotta not press anything when that happens. Whenever you see that big red splotch over you, man, just don't do anything. Just chill. The energy is good to see everything well. Is he gonna combo this? I guess he is. Too far, too far. Chill. Chill. I think I can like do this and then this. One of these days. I wanna do this, delay. Okay. Delay a little bit more. You might do it. You might do it. You might take the bait here. Delay more. There it is. I'm conditioning him, man. I'm conditioning him. I'm turning him into my Pavlovian rat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, this is gonna be deadly, actually. What the fuck? My health bar.
Round 3. Fight.
Go. And then you already know what's coming next. It's stomp. And then it's throw. And then stomp. And then throw. Nice. Good break there. Up kick. One. Okay, he's not taking the bait. He's not taking the bait. What we do next? Get his ass, man! I might be dead here. I'm actually dead. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to do about that. Low. Throw. Nice, get his ass. And then you know what we do next. We stomp. We throw. And then...
Fight.
Oh my god. He's swinging. He's fucking swinging, mate. Okay, we throw. We stomp. And then we throw. And then we stomp. And then we... Okay, he's too far. And then we throw. And you already know. We stomp. And then we throw. You already know the formula. You've been there before. Everybody's seen it. Ain't no secret. The menu ain't no secret anymore. SHISHOU, big problem. I got my funny up, not my money up. Now I can't play for Clown College. Money Reaper, no! Get your funny up, not your money up. Roar. Is this JJBA music? I've been known to be a JJBA enjoyer until part 8. And then I fell off. But I read all the way up to part 8 when part 8 was like airing. Or like was, I guess, reading. I don't know what you refer to a book or a manga when it's releasing. His airing is like over the waves. I guess you can say when it's like papering. And then I got to part 8 and I'm like, nah, we not have that. Publicating! Okay, it was publicating. It was being published. It was publishing. I read part of part 8 and I'm like, we not have that. I got so bored reading part 8. I read until the beetle dog fight. You could read like to the end of part 7 and then be done. And then like you're fine. I can't believe how bad the end of part 8 was. I don't even know. I made it 2/3 through part 8. It's rough, man. It's rough. It's like actually so rough. It's really funny hearing people mention JJK Weekly and then One Piece existed in this state for 20 years. Yeah, but like Oda level foreshadowing or something, which is basically just like writing ahead of time. Those jingling keys for shonen fans is Oda level foreshadowing. My opinions on One Piece might actually get me killed versus my opinions on Expedition 33. Because at least with Expedition 33, people are like, you haven't played it. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. And then they're like, oh, okay, I won't take your opinion seriously then. Which is fair. You shouldn't take it seriously. When it comes to One Piece, I'll be like, I don't care. And then they're like, you haven't seen it. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care. That's why. And then they're going to be like, I'm going to kill you, dog. What do you mean you didn't see it yet? I'm like, I just don't care, man. Nah, that's valid. Really mad. One Piece is going places. Where's it going? I heard the TCG is kind of cheeks. As a One Piece fan, you don't need to waste your life on it. That's okay. I'll watch the TikTok version. When Wit Studios makes the AI generated TikTok version, I'll take a gander at it and I'll figure out what's going on. It might be too late to start One Piece. Aren't they making like the short version? It's been 20 years and I can't care about One Piece. I'm the same with Dragon Ball, to be fair. Where like Dragon Ball, I like the idea of it for like a lot of the first 2 series. And then everything else after Z, I'm just like, what am I supposed to care about? I feel like this is just inertia at this point. They're literally babies. Like they've turned into babies. What am I supposed to care about this for? Everything else doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying too. I think people have been like inducted. The idea of Dragon Ball, I just don't need to watch it. Exactly. You kind of get it by that point. You basically get like the depth of it from that. Oda, when he wakes up to draw anniversary art for Jeffrey Epstein every month. He does do that. That is true. Now that you mention it. I've heard that the manga is better. I've heard that the manga for One Piece is much better. Because I've heard they just like do shit in the anime. He didn't draw it for like the literal Jeffrey Epstein. I don't think Jeffrey Epstein ever read One Piece, which could surprise some of you guys. But I do think that he did write it for the Rurouni Kenshin author, who's a different guy, but you know, same type of beast under the mask or whatever. Yeah, the Rurouni Kenshin author, that's the guy. The anime drags things out a lot. Is it the most Shonen Jump artist? I know, it doesn't make it any better. It actually makes it significantly worse. Oh no. At least Fujimoto's fine, right? He just does his own thing. He just gets shit on by like Korean internet for like no reason. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about him. You could like watch more other also good art instead of just spending insane amount of time for One Piece. Yeah, I'm not gonna be part of the moment. I'll come to it eventually. I have other things that are good to read and watch. Like I'm watching Yuta Camp like one episode every few months. And that's a good enough one for me. That's good enough for me. What was the anime that just ended that was cinema? Cinderella Grey. Cinderella Grey was good enough for me. If you need any anime in this world, it's like Ping Pong and Cinderella Grey and you should be good. Blue Period Handshake. I talked to Kiki about Blue Period and she recommended over the anime's pacing to read the manga, but then also talked about how like the dissonance between like Blue Period being like an artistic based manga and then like being black and white, and then they're like, look at this art, and then it's like a black and white page, is really funny to me. That is really funny, like as a concept. It's like, look at this blue painting, and then you look at it and it's like black and white. It's like the image of the cat that's like looks inside. The art is goated though. Art does look pretty goated. Isn't that Uma? Yeah, it is Uma. Cinderella Grey is really good. I think if you guys haven't seen Cinderella Grey yet, but you like Uma, or even if you don't know anything about Uma, it's already still good. I'm willing to overlook the JJK enjoying to be allies in ping pong pushing. Get it twisted, they're both good. I think if you stop caring about how you didn't like the ending of JJK and like look at the area under the curve, you'll see that JJK is very good. Even outside of like, I think you could take away half of the fights in JJK and I'll still like it as much as I do. Because I don't particularly like it for the fights, I like it for the themes. I think it's got very strong thematic elements to it. It became awful long before the ending. She's spinning? I don't think it became awful long before the ending. I think that like it didn't become awful. It just became less good before the ending because the ending was good. The ending was good. If you cut out half the fight, JJK would get 1.5 stars or higher. I think you're bugging yourself. Oh, we get 1.5 stars higher. Okay, that's true. I misread what you said. Call up the dogs. I misread what you said. I thought you said it would get 1.5 stars. Sorry, I'm illiterate. I'm the illiterate streamer. That's my bad. I think that if you cut out half the fights, it would be better. Dash cancel that shit. Hold on, I'm Korean backdashing. I think that if you cut out half of the raid, it would be good. It's already good. I just think that like that's just like an unneeded aspect of it because they're like, oh shit, we're an internationally syndicated like let me show you some of the shit that they do in some of the shit. Let me show you some of the shit they do in JJK. I'm fucking turning into a caricature. Like the Jujutsu Kaisen art and its like horror themes are so fucking good. I point to this panel all the time. This page enough. This page, like, I know this is gonna be like, oh, look at this cool page. Like, it's so good. But, like, if you don't understand what makes Jujutsu Kaisen good, it's the fact that it's so fundamentally based in Japanese horror, especially Japanese creepypasta. And that's, like, what it's about. Like, literally, unironically, is it's based on a Japanese creepypasta that then took off. Because the story of Sukuna and his fingers is literally a 2chan creepypasta. That then, Gege took and then like wrote a manga like based around the concept of it. And then it takes a lot of ideas from that. It's what I like in Dandadan as well. But like pages like this where they just DGAF, they don't give a fuck about like it's a battle manga, it's like actually fucking scary, man. 2chain, creepypasta Japan. Yes, sir. Like, elements like this is, like, the art style, he kicks up a storm, man. Like, parts of Jujutsu Kaisen are so fucking good. Like, this sequence, actually, that this is from is not very good. If I had to be honest with you. But, like, Jujutsu Kaisen, like, as a horror manga is, like, so sick. It's very cool. And, like, that's what, like, is so good about it. That's really cool. This is from JJK. It is from Jujutsu Kaisen, man. It's based on horror manga or like horror manga and creepypasta. And also Rice, it's good to see you. One fight I really liked in the last arc of JJK was the 3 people FFA. I did like that one a lot too. Read, MFers, read! It's just, it pays a lot of homage to like Japanese creepypasta and Japanese horror, which is what I really like about it. You know? Like, I think that's the best panel to illustrate my point. But like, there are lots of other stuff in it too that I really like as well. Plus, some of the characters in like the later seasons or the later like parts of the series are like the best characters in the whole series. Like, hold on. Hold on. Higuruma is the best character. I don't care what anybody says. I think Higuruma is the best character in the series. And then he's followed slightly by the comedian. Let me find this guy. Let me find a picture of this fella. He's coming in the next season if you guys want to catch up. He's my favorite character in the series. He's basically the Ace Attorney character. You have to fight an Ace Attorney battle against this guy. He is a Hunter x Hunter character for sure. He's definitely like one of my favorites. And then hold on. Let me get this guy as well. Takaba! Takaba is the one. He's the character. Let's even find my favorite panel on this guy. This character, he's got fucking aura, man. I love him so much. This guy. These 2 characters, they're the best in the series. They don't come till like the end. Put that guy in JJK. Look at him, man. He's got fucking aura. I love this guy. He's a washed up, like 30-something-year-old Japanese comedian. Who like can't make any funny jokes and everybody hates him. War guy and Pachinko guy where everything JJ had going for it near the end. He's literally right here, man. He's right here. He's right here. I also like Yuji's characterization by the end. I think he got good character arcs. I think Yuji's like ending character arc is the best that they did. He looks like a Golden Kamuy character. He does. He does. I don't remember that one. I think you gotta reread it. Togashi asked design. Jujutsu Kaisen is like Togashi. We have him at home for sure. Like if you never read or watched Jujutsu Kaisen, the best way I could describe it is like 80% of Togashi level. I will not reread JJK. All right, that's fair. Sentence him to the dungeon. As he walks away, he doesn't see the guards coming. The comedian's last fight is actually strong highlight of the last arc. I'm telling you, man, it's so good. Are you reading Dog's Red? So I started reading Dog's Red, and then I got halfway through the first few chapters, and then I stopped reading it, and I lost my place. If I reread Dog's Sled, it's got to be in Japanese. And then at that point, I'm starting over. I might actually read through it. 10 weeks until the Crystal Prison, buddy. All right, let me blow my nose real quick, speaking of. I think Dog's Red looks really good because the Golden Kamuy artist can do no wrong, or the Golden Kamuy author could do no wrong. Even though like part of Golden Kamuy, like by the last few arcs, is literally like the guy having like a Beanits fight with Jack the Ripper. But that's art, man. Art can be challenging. Art can be challenging. What is this song? This is Dark Crow. This is by Man with a Mission. It's part of the Vinland Saga soundtrack. It's one of the OPs for Vinland Saga. Bin Sanga. Hey, one sec here. Give me one gosh tootin' second here, man. You won't believe what we're about to do. I want to send you guys off to a more stream because I have to go to bed. I go walk in the morning. If you guys did not see the raid notification in the top right hand corner of your screen, I always appreciate you following along. We got more Tekken coming soon. Not this week because I'm going to be busy like all week doing work. I have a very scary few days of work coming ahead, as per always. Essentially, like, getting, like, a week and a half off. They're like, yeah, take the break. And then I come back and they're like, okay, here's all the stuff that you have to do. Here's your week and a half in 1 week now. As well as, like, the other week. At least we'll have JJK. Leroy JJK! At least I still have my premiere. Did he just premiere? This bit, man. This bit. Okay, let's go back here. As you see here, we have a collab on Wednesday. It's going to be Wild Women Wednesday. This one's going to be probably on KK's channel, probably on Cleo's channel, possibly on Yoza's channel, but I think it's probably going to be just those two. If you guys are not in the Discord to get up-to-date news and also hang out together, feel free to join. If you're not on Twitter, feel free to follow as well. Always appreciate it there. The next stream is going to be Wild Women's Wednesday, which is Monster Hunter Wilds with Cleo Ite, KK Cyber, and also Yuzora Aoi. And then Thursday is going to be a Season 3 premiere of Jujutsu Kaisen. We're going to be watching it in the dojo together. And then Sunday is a Return to Dojo ASMR, which I've not done in a minute. So please look forward to it.